All right. Are we live? I think we're live. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dokkan battle stream. And today we are going to be grinding the 34th World Tournament on Global. And man, I am so freaking behind. Like, I did some stuff yesterday. I did do a few runs off camera, but yeah, we got a lot of work to do. I'll show you guys exactly where we're at right now. I have, let's see, 11 wins. Okay, so 11 wins in a row, 6.3 million points, and 84,171 overall, 37th local. So yeah, lots of ground to make up. I think today the goal is to at least finish all our missions, right? Get to 30 million points, 20 wins in a row, and all that good stuff. And then we'll see what I want to do tomorrow, but at the very least, we should get that done. I want to get my trunks, of course, the Kais, the stones, all those things. So yeah, we'll be grinding for a few hours. We're probably going to be going for at least like 3, I would say. We'll see how I feel. As you saw from the title, it's probably going to be a bit of a longer stream. So if you guys are planning to stick around for the whole thing, then grab some food, grab some candy. Happy Halloween, by the way, and just sit tight. Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Chara. Gerardo, Frozen Fate, Angelos, Shadow Reaper, Danshin Dokkan, Heavenly Opie, La Rose, Mystical Light, The Black One on Twitch, Chris Levy, what's up, Chris? Oh Weather Lay, Terrence, Ryan, Kenny, Nicholas, Ed, Anish, Jamie, Jaden, so on and so forth. If you guys said hi to me, just assume I said hi back to you, because obviously it's a lot of people, so I'll try to get to everybody at some point during the stream. Alright, so without further ado, let's continue our run. Okay, we are in the middle of my 12th run right now. So far, no deaths. So far, still been paying attention. Haven't made any dumb mistakes yet, but you never know. Yo, every single tournament I've died at least like once, just because I was like so what's the word? I was gonna say brain dead, but I don't think that's the right word. I was just like so numb from like doing so many runs that I eventually just like lose track for like 2 seconds, and then we get hit by a super, and then we die, right? So why did I not use Broly here, actually? That was kind of dumb. Well, I committed to Krillin, so I'm gonna use Krillin, I guess, for this stage. Tiger, should I summon for Toa? I don't think so. If you talk about JP, right, because she just came back, I think Toa is gonna be available on every banner. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be available on every banner going forward. So I wouldn't summon specifically on the category banner just for her. That's just my opinion. Of course, it's totally up to you. My guy, Halloween plans. Yeah, JD. Halloween plans are basically to just hang out with my little brother, Phoenix, because he can't trick-or-treat this year, right? So after the stream, I'm just going to go and see what he wants to do, hang out with him, and hopefully still make this Halloween somewhat fun, right? Because obviously he can't do what he normally does, so it's going to suck either way, but I'm gonna try to, you know, just like make it at least a little bit exciting. You know, make something out of it. Finally, something to help us beat Tech Super Battle. Oh, Extreme Super Battle. Yes, for sure. Yeah, Demon King Piccolo is huge for Extreme Super Battle Road. So if you guys have been struggling with that, once you get him and awaken him, he should make a big difference for a lot of people. I really want that Demon King Piccolo. Keep grinding hard. Chronos, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm grinding as hard as I can right now. Right? I mean, there's not really much I can do except just, you know, do more runs, and it's not really like World Tournament is not really a hard mode. It's just a really time-consuming mode, right? If you want to like rank high and all that stuff, get the good rewards, you basically just got to go into hibernation for like a weekend, which is what ToonRami's doing. If you guys have been wondering what Toon's been up to, because he's been kind of quiet lately, right? This man is literally like locked in a closet or something, grinding away at World Tournaments, and maybe only getting up to eat. I don't know if he does that, go to the washroom maybe, or something like that, but this dude's going crazy. So I'm not quite there, not even close actually, but I do still want to get my rewards. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get at least 30 million points, and then we'll see where we go from there. My boy Viper with the Twitch sub. 22 months in a row, man. 22 months for Viper. Holy crap. Thank you, Viper. I'm up to 70 million points right now. Nice. 70 million is really good. That's probably more than I've had in a long time. Like, I've gone over 100 million before. I've been in the top 1,000 before, but that was a long time ago. That was back when World Tournament was still like somewhat interesting, and it hasn't been interesting for quite some time. Junanago with the €10 dono. Thank you, man. He says, good luck with the grind, Tiger. I've been ToonRamiing this World Tournament hard. Doing well, but I feel nauseous. Need those orbs, though. Yeah, see, the main reason people do it is for the orbs, right? Because when you get in the top 1,000, is it 1,000? I think it's 1,000. Top 1,000, you get a ton of orbs, and obviously the higher you rank, the more orbs you get, and that is a big motivator for a lot of people. But I just can't do it. I would like to. I would like to place in like the top 100. I want to get all those orbs, but I just can't physically make myself grind that much. And the only way I can really even get close to 30 or like get to 30 million points at this point is to do it with you guys on stream, because at least you guys are keeping me entertained, right? Otherwise, it's just too painful. How long have we asked for a revamp to the World Tournament, right? Like how many tournaments have we had where it was literally the exact same thing over and over again? Like, there needs to be some kind of change. There does, and I say this every single tournament, and I'm gonna keep saying it until they do something, because something needs to be done. Okay. Yo, what's up, Tiger? I pulled 2 LRs in the weekend banner. Whoa, 2 LRs in the weekend banner. Which LRs, man? That's crazy. This is my first World Tournament. Yo, lucky you. Lucky you. So for you, it's still new. I remember my first couple of World Tournaments, I was actually really excited. Okay, first couple of World Tournaments, maybe like the first 3 or 4, I was like, yo, this mode's kind of sick. Okay, I was excited to get like all the rewards, and it was actually like still a bit of a challenge to get to like 30x and like, you know, not die there, because I didn't have like LR Broly and all that stuff. And yeah, I had a lot of fun back then. Honestly, the most fun I had with this game was when I first started out, right? When like things were a struggle. And now that, you know, most things are pretty easy, it's actually not as fun. I guess that's just how it goes with all games. But yeah, World Tournament needs a revamp. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. JP player base needs to complain loudly. See, the JP player base, if they complained, I mean, I'm sure they're complaining a lot too, right? But obviously Bandai is more likely to listen to the JP side compared to the global side, because they make more money from JP. So you're right. Jose Marino with the $5 dono. Hey, what's up, Tiger? How you been? I am rank 19. This gives me something to do in Dokkan. Wait, rank 19 like overall? Like in the world? You're 19th? Holy crap, man. Yo, congrats. That's insane. That's actually crazy. How long have you been grinding for? Like, how many hours have you put into the World Tournament? 19th. I gotta check, actually. Alfredo says he's 79th. That's really good too. Damn, you guys are crazy. I just want more ways to get warrior marks, honestly. Well, make sure, obviously, if you're on those stages where like you have the broken gate with all the medals on the field, to try to get as many of those as possible. But aside from that, just do the missions. If you haven't done those, then do the missions. Try to rank as high as possible for local, and you should be able to get at least enough medals to awaken Demon King Piccolo all the way to LR, right? 77 medals. That should be possible in one tournament if you just like do a little bit of grinding. Have you played Hyrule Warriors, the new one, Tiger? Is that out? I did not know it was out. I plan to. I want to, but I had no idea there was actually it actually released already. Yo, Tiger, can I ask you why I can't play the World Tournament in JP? I created my account. It's rank 23. I think you have to be rank 50, no? I believe the minimum rank to do World Tournament is 50. So if you're rank 23 right now, then that's probably why. I got High School Gohan. Nice, Nako. Yeah, High School Gohan's great. High School Gohan's a very good unit. With his Dokkan Awakening, of course. I would say, like, yeah, no, he's mainly good as a tank, and he's got the support too, right? So good support, good tank. You're not gonna be getting much damage out of him, but that's not really his job. Overall, good Awakening. Hey, Tiger, can you bless my final summon for High School Gohan, please? All right, Legends Gamer. Good luck. Hope you get him. How long are you gonna be streaming for? I'll be streaming for probably like 3 hours today, 2.5 maybe. Tiger, do you play Fortnite? No, I've never played Fortnite. I have nothing against it. It's just never really something that really interested me. I know it's like one of the biggest games in the world, but same thing with Minecraft. Like I never really got into Minecraft, and I have nothing against it, right? Like I don't think Minecraft's a bad game. It's just I never, wanted to play it. Jose Marino with the $5 dono. I played all day yesterday. In local, I'm ranked 19. Oh, okay. Okay, so that makes more sense. Rank 19 local, not overall. That makes a lot more sense. Isn't Dokkan dead? I mean, if it's dead to you, then I guess, like if you think the game's dead, then it's dead to you. But overall, there's still a lot of people that play it. But it is getting more competition from other gacha games, I would say. Like Legends is doing pretty well these days. Genshin Impact obviously has been making a big splash, but I don't know how long Genshin's gonna be like on top or like, relevant, right? Like I still enjoy it, but I can see Genshin like slowly losing steam. So we'll see how that goes. But no, I wouldn't say Dokkan's dead at all, right? Like any game that you have lost interest in playing to you would be dead. Like for example, what's the game? 7 Deadly Sins, Grand Cross, right? I think it's still doing great, right? I still know a lot of friends that play it every single day, but for me, it's a dead game because I have no interest in playing it anymore, right? Is Demon King Piccolo the best World Tournament LR? I would say so. I would say so. What tier are you right now, Tiger? Like, what's my ranking? Like 80,000 or something like that? Something like really, really low. Really, really low. What's the tactic behind your team? So my team basically is 3 AoE units, or actually 4 attack all units. We got 2 Fizz Brolys, STR, LR Broly, and then Krillin. And then we have a support unit for some Ki. And then we have 2 stunners, right? So Jocko and Chiaotzu are here because they guarantee stun the entire enemy field or enemy team when they first appear. So you don't have to use as many support items like King Yema's or Ghost Ushers, so on and so forth. So it saves you some items. And the reason you need that is because if you take an attack, especially a super attack, at 30x in World Tournament, you're basically dead. Like there's almost no way to survive. I think there's no way to survive actually a super attack in World Tournament without an item or without stunning the enemy. So that's why these guys are here. Sadness, I got AGL Bardock. AGL Bardock's not bad. AGL Bardock's not bad. You're talking about the World Tournament one, right? Not the Dokkan Fest one. The Dokkan Fest one is great. I don't think it's up to you to decide which game is dead and which isn't. No, I'm saying I don't think that's not what I said. What I said is some people will say, this game is dead or that game is dead or whatever, right? And if they have no interest in playing the game anymore, then to them, the game is dead, right? Like that's valid, that's true. But overall, the game could still have a thriving community. So it really depends on like the person's personal preference, I guess, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Hopefully you guys get what I mean. Like when you get to semifinals in 30x, that's pretty much when you really need items. Well, as long as you have Jocko and Chiaotzu, you shouldn't need items that often. But sometimes if they're not on rotation, or for prelims where like both of them have already stunned, then you have to use a Ghost Usher or something like that, right? Do people still play Naruto Blazing? I think so. I think that game is still around. I just don't think it's like super popular anymore. I could be wrong, right? I've never really played it. I tried it like one time when they had their like LR release. Essentially, it was the Naruto and Sasuke for their like 3rd anniversary or something like that. And I played it during that time because it was like super hype. Because people are like, oh, these are like the LRs of Naruto Blazing. And I ended up actually getting Sasuke first multi. But then I played for a bit and I just lost interest, where I was like, the gameplay doesn't really do it for me, so I stopped. I think the game is still around though. I just don't think it's actually like super big anymore. Blazing getting shut down. Really? So they already said that the game's going away? That's kind of sad, man, because that game's been around forever. It's been around forever. What if you don't have Jocko and Chiaotzu? If you don't have Jocko and Chiaotzu, then you don't need them. You just gotta be more careful. You gotta obviously use items and stuff like that to make sure that you don't get, you know, supered, right? So you don't have those guaranteed stunners, but items will still work. It's just if you have them, it's good to bring them so that you can ensure, or you can save some items. That's the whole point. No, it's not shutting down. It might though. Oh, okay, so it's not actually like confirmed yet. Do you have the Goku Black ring in real life? I don't. I could get it though. I'm sure I can just buy it on like Etsy or something like that. Just someone that made it. LR Krillin busted for World Tournament. LR Krillin was made for World Tournament, man. Right? Like he was literally a unit that was designed with World Tournament in mind. So that's why he's so good for World Tournament. Does category not matter in World Tournament? Should I get Krillin on the team even though he doesn't have the category that my team is running? I would still try to include him under your leader skill, because he would only start with 3 ki without a leader skill, right? Which is still gonna be tough to get a super attack off. So yeah, I would still say like run like full power or something like that, or Earthlings or whatever. Because yeah, once again, you don't want to use items every single time to get ki. It's my birthday today. Yo, Amazon Prime, happy birthday, man. Yo, someone said earlier, happy birthday Amazon Prime, and I was like, was Amazon Prime founded on Halloween or something like that? And no, it turns out it's the guy in the chat named Amazon Prime. So Amazon Prime, happy birthday, man. I use Pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans is good too. Pure Saiyans is good too. Hey Tiger, I'm local rank 3 right now. Is it worth grinding to push to 2nd, or should I play to stay in the top 2,000? I mean, if you push to 2nd, you're gonna get like 3 more stones or 4 more stones, but you're not getting any more Demon King Piccolos. You're getting 10 more medals. So if you're close, then sure, go for it, push for it. But if you're not that close, then I don't really see a point, because you're not getting that much more stuff. I'm at local 2nd. 1479 overall. Yes, I'm not sleeping tonight. Yo, what is your goal, man? That's already really good to me. I think that's already really good. I use Battle of Wits because Krillin is my only attack all unit. Interesting. Ooh, couple more donos coming in. All right, we got Magnum PI. Magnum PI says, "What's up, Tiger? Just broke into top 1,000 at 78 million points." That's actually not bad. 78 million points for top 1,000. Like, if I wasn't so behind already, I might have gone for it, because I think that's actually pretty reasonable. Drew Nanago with 5 euro dono, just past the top 200 mark. Let's go, man. I'm tired. Top 200. Okay, we got some crazy serious grinders in here. Not as serious as ToonRami. I don't actually know where he is, to be honest. I should check that. Although I'm guessing that you probably like hit his name or something like that, so that it's like low key. But I would guess that Toon is probably in the top 50, right? Something like that. Guys, how to play World Tournament? I don't have Broly or Krillin. You don't need them. Broly and Krillin are not necessary. They're just very good because of their attack all. If you have other, I mean, you could do the into Raditz. If you haven't farmed him yet, get him done, because he is also a really good attack all unit that's free to play. Although his damage output is not going to be as good, obviously, as Broly or Krillin, so he might not be able to like kill the entire enemy team in one attack, but he still does do okay. That's crazy. Also, they gotta revamp the World Tournament soon. Of course, man. I've been saying this every single World Tournament since like the 20th one or something, right? I was like, man, they need to do something about World Tournament. What's up, Tiger? Zaki, man, what's up? Finally able to catch one of your streams. That's good. Yo, how is your everybody in the chat right now? How is everybody's Halloween so far? Is anybody doing anything, you know, special? Anything, you know, fun today? I mean, there's really not much to do, right? You can't really go like out anywhere. Can't go to parties. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not really a good idea, so I wouldn't recommend it. So like, what are people up to What are people up to? I spent the day grinding World Tournament, didn't get a chance yesterday. That's fair, that's fair. Playing Dokkan, my dude, a great Halloween. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Hey Tiger, True Man Bong, what's up, man? Nako says I don't celebrate Halloween. That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. Playing Splatfest. I'm not sure what that is. Faye Christoph says, please read my comment. Okay, he says Fizz transforming Vegeta, STRLR Vegeta, AGL LR Goku. I have these cards not using my team. Who to use? Fizz LR Bardock, transforming Bardock. I mean, ideally you want to bring attack all units, and none of those units you mentioned are attack all. Although a Pure Saiyan's team has a lot of attack all units, so you can bring like the Fizz Vegeta as your leader, and then bring, you know, any Brolys you have, like the Fizz Broly or the STR Broly, LR Nappa and Vegeta, obviously, Int LR Raditz. So those are some good options if you have any of those guys. And Mar says, my Halloween is trash, but I hope you have a good Halloween. Thanks, man. My Halloween's been pretty chill so far. I am gonna be, you know, chilling with my brother soon, and earlier today actually I did do a little like Halloween, you know, candy hunt thing for him, where like last night I like placed a bunch of candy around the house. Then when he woke up this morning, we went around the house and he like was looking for candy and all that stuff, so that was kind of fun. So that was kind of the only Halloween thing I did to celebrate. Yeah, like at this point, at least this year, Halloween's not really for me, right? Because there's not much I can do. I'm gonna be at home, but I can still try to like make his Halloween a little bit more fun. Like I feel really bad for him, honestly. Like when I was a kid, right? Like I look forward to Halloween every single year to get candy, go trick-or-treating, running around the neighborhood with my friends and all that stuff. And he just doesn't have that. And you only get so many of those opportunities. So it's really sad. What do you mean? Wait, did I say int LR Raditz? Okay, you know what I'm trying to say, man. If I said int LR Raditz, I meant not LR Raditz. Just int Raditz from the story event. My team is the same as Tiger, except cooler. I'm using STR Boo instead. STR Boo is also good. STR Boo is also good. Hey Tiger, got the new Gogeta with the duo. Nice. That's awesome. Wait, which duo? Which duo? Like Krillin and 18 or androids or what? Life is too short, you have to make the most of it. I agree. I agree. Tiger, save your World Tournament tickets for the next World Tournament banner. Why so? Why so? Hey Tiger, can you do a Prime Battle video guide? Because I'm kind of struggling. Which Prime Battle do you want me to do a guide for? Because I think I did a few of them already. So like, let me know which one specifically you want to see. What about AGL Frieza? AGL Frieza's fine as a tank, but ideally if you bring like Jocko and Chiaotzu and you use some items, then you'll never really get hit anyways. So you don't really have to worry about bringing tanks in World Tournament. But I guess like if you don't have Jocko and Chiaotzu or are really low on Ghost Ushers and King Yemas, then I guess that's an option to just bring a couple tanks to ensure that even if you get supered, the tanks can, keep you alive, right? OG Prime Battle Goku. I need a guide to beat it. I mean, you actually need that guide because my boy Luck hasn't finished a Prime Battle LR ever, I think. You haven't finished Goku, right? I'm pretty sure he hasn't done a single one yet. This man's so lazy. You haven't lost your mind yet, at least not yet. We just started, man. It's been 24 minutes. There's still gonna be, there's still a lot of time for me to lose my mind for sure. I think he's talking about Namek AGL Frieza, the AoE one. Oh, right. Did he say Golden Frieza? I'm pretty sure. Oh, he meant Namek Frieza. Yeah. No, he's a good choice. He's a good choice. Man, how did I not catch that? Yeah, no. AGL Frieza's good. AGL Frieza's good. Not Golden Frieza, but AGL Namek Frieza is a good attack all unit. That's my bad. I apologize. Does Demon King Piccolo do anything unordinary? What do you mean unordinary? he's a really good tank, like a very good tank, and he's also a bit of a nuker. He has a transformation that's really good as well. If you want to know exactly what he does, feel free to go check out my video previewing the World Tournament from a couple days ago. It's up on the channel right now, and I talk about like what he does, you know, do a little like breakdown of like what's so good about him. Oof, my country doesn't even have 1 million people, so we don't celebrate Halloween. What country is that? Is Krillin on full power? Yes, Krillin is indeed on full power. Let's see. Okay, so if I put Krillin here, his double super should kill everybody, right? At the very least, we'll kill the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, so then we don't have to worry about getting hit after that. And then, you know, if he leaves anybody alive, then Broly will finish the job. Okay. Did you see the 1.1 trailer? Luck, I did not, but I'll probably check it out tonight. You are live. I did not get a notification. You don't say. You don't say. Big surprise that YouTube is not sending out notifications for my videos. Why isn't Tiger running Namekians? Why would I run Namekians? We also don't celebrate Halloween in Brazil. Interesting. Interesting. By the way, a big shout out to Dark Victor 110 and Ishan Nami and Happy Yeezy, Captain Live, Lakego, Last Kigo, and Flame Emperor 34, Aibu Kasadotea, and Cry East for the follows on both Twitch and YouTube. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys have not followed me on Twitch yet or sub to your boy on YouTube, then make sure to get on that. I would really appreciate it. I'm late, just got a notification that you went live. Also, you got a late notification. Well, that's better than no notification for sure. Tiger, can you do a video of LR Prime Battle Goku or LR Prime Battle Krillin? Would really appreciate it. Goku and Krillin. Okay, I will actually make a note of that. I will make a note of that, and I'll try to get around to it as quickly or as soon as I can. Obviously, I gotta see like what works with my schedule, but I will definitely put that in my little notepad here. LR Prime Battle Krillin and Goku guide. Okay, there you go. It's noted. So don't expect it like tomorrow, but I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. I'm keeping myself from losing my mind by watching Tiger lose his. I mean, whatever works, whatever works. Let's try a different team. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm still gonna use Fizz Broly, but let's do Pure Saiyans this time. Very similar team. Basically, we're just including the Vegeta and Nappa instead of LR Krillin, and we'll see if that makes things any easier. Oh my god, I got a Vegito Fusion on Halloween Summon. I got 2 AGL Bardocs. Holy crap! Yo, Fake Kristoff, that's dope. 2 Bardocs, 1 multi. Good for you. Yo, Tiger, should I skip Gotenks and Boo Banner? I will talk more about it in a video coming up, but I would say if you don't really want them too bad, it's actually a pretty easy skip, considering what we got coming up in November, or sorry, December. So yeah, I would say if you're not like a huge Gotenks fan, you're not a huge Boo fan, and you can just, you'd be okay with letting them, you know, come back in the future, then I would say just skip it, honestly. 2 Bardocs, 1 multi. Yo, stop, Luck. They kind of outdated now. Yeah, so here's the issue, right? We are getting the Dual Dokkan Fest after Ultimate Gohan, after LR Vegito, LR Boo Tanks, so on and so forth. And essentially getting the release order is kind of like backwards for Global, right? Whereas for JP, they got the Dual Dokkan Fest first and then all these guys after, so it made more sense in terms of power creep. But because there's been a lot of power creep with recent releases, and Boo Tanks, or Gotenks and Boo are, you know, a bit of an older release now, they're gonna seem kind of underwhelming in comparison. I'm not saying that they are not good units by any means, because they are actually excellent units. It's just, you know, going by like today's standards, going by the recent power creep, they're not gonna seem that amazing anymore. So it's kind of weird as a global player sometimes in that sense. Are you going to summon for the new Gogeta? I did already, man. Santi, go check out the video live on the channel. For anybody that wants to see me summon 4 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on JP, I did it yesterday. So go check it out. Tiger, you should run the Mechians. Nah, man, I'm good. Why do people use Jocko and Chaozu? I'll show you. Okay, so let's go fight this guy. And as you can see, so Jocko is on rotation, right? And if you notice on the top, every single enemy is stunned, right? See that little like kapow icon? Everybody's stunned because that's what Jocko and Chaozu do. They guarantee stun the entire enemy field the first time they appear in a fight. So it basically saves you using an item like Ghost Usher or Yama or something like that to not take a hit, because at 30 times, at 30x, you're gonna die if you take a super, right? So that's the main reason. People also use Jiren. Jiren's good, but he's only like a 30% chance to stun, so he's not gonna be as consistent. I mean compared to 100%, of course, right? 30% versus 100%. What are we thinking, Tiger? Go for top 2K or not? Top 2K? I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure about that. That's a little bit of a top order, or a tall order. Let's go for 30 million points first. Let's go for all missions done first, and then we'll see how high I want to go from there. Gogeta was a nightmare. Bless me, please. And Mark, good luck. Looks like a star icon. It looks like one of those like kapow, you know, like in like comic books when there's like an explosion or like something, you know, exciting happening, like a boom, like a kapow. That's what the logo looks like to me. You need like 90 million points in order to get into the top 2,000. Are you sure? Because my boy was telling me he's in the top 1,000 with 77 million. Unless he was trolling me, because I'm not sure. World Tournament is so annoying. Agreed. Look, nobody's gonna dispute you on that one. All right, nobody's gonna be like, hey, yo, I love World Tournament. What are you talking about? It's a great mode. I have never heard that. Okay, so I totally agree with you. Like, nobody does World Tournament out of the fun of, okay, I'm not gonna say nobody, right? Because I don't know everybody, right? So I don't want to generalize, but I would say the majority of people only do World Tournament for the rewards. Is because it gives you like 50 plus stones if you do all the missions, do the dailies, all that stuff, which is a lot, right? So for the rewards, it's worth it, right? Like on top of the stones, you're also getting like tickets, you're getting orbs, you're getting kais, all useful things. So for that, it's worth it. But in terms of like fun factor, it is at the very bottom of the barrel when it comes to Dokkan. Okay, like I have more fun grinding Prime Battle. I don't know, actually. I feel like that's pretty comparable. I feel like Prime Battle and World Tournament pretty comparable, but yeah, it's definitely one of the worst modes in the game, no question. Confirmed 24 wins and ready to throw the phone out the window. Let's see what I'm at. I am currently at, I think 13, 14, something like that. We are at, I'll tell you in a second, 14 wins. Okay, so yeah, we haven't gone that hard this time. So I haven't really lost my mind yet. I was actually planning to do like a 8 to 12 hour stream for this World Tournament, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I think it's better for my sanity, my personal health, my well-being, to just not do that. And I think I'm gonna be doing like 3 hours today, and then tomorrow for another stream I'll do like, you know, 2-3 more hours, maybe 4, we'll see, and then that's gonna be it, right? Like, as much as I want those orbs, I don't think it's worth the sacrifice for my sanity. World Tournament is worse because once you're done with Prime Battle, it's done. You can't do it again for that unit. I guess so, but like while you're doing it, it's just as painful, you know. Do I need to? I don't think we need to item, but you know what? I have a lot of Ghost Ushers. Let's just use it just in case. It's better to be safe than sorry. Better to be safe than sorry. Believe me, going past 40 to 50 is just pointless at this point. I mean, the point is to get more orbs, right? I mean, actually, wait, to get orbs, you need to be in the top 1,000. So Yeah, you would have to like make up a lot of ground between like 40 million to like top 1,000. So yeah, you know what? It's probably not worth it for most people. I think one of these days. Okay, the next time, I'll make a promise right now. If you guys want to remember it and you want to call me out on it in the future, go ahead. But here's my promise, okay? When they release another World Tournament Android 18 of any kind, whether it's 18 by yourself, or 18 with Krillin, or 18 and 17, or whatever, I will go for top 100. Okay, that is when I will go for like the highest rank I can possibly get. But for this one, it's Trunks, and as much as I love Trunks, it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth my sanity. But 18 is definitely worth my sanity. So that is when I will push for top 100. Okay, remember that if you want to. I'm sure most of you guys will forget. I might forget, but feel free to call me out on it in the future. Write that down. Tiger capping. Nah, man, you have no idea the lengths I'm willing to go for Android 18. So I'm not. Is this the real ToonRami? Is this the real ToonRami in my stream right now? What? Yo, Toon, I thought you were like in a closet somewhere, like grinding World Tournament 24/7. Are you taking a break? Are you done? Yeah. What is happening? What is going on? I have two hands, you know. I guess I just thought you were so focused on the grind that like you didn't have, you know, attention span for anything else. But it's good to know that you're alive. It's good to know you're doing okay. What's up, Toon? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Do you want to tell us how high or what you have achieved so far, or is that kind of a secret? Like, are you trying to keep that under wraps until the World Tournament's over? Toon has Dokkan in one hand and something else in the other. He's typing with his tongue. Okay, I'm not sure if that's something I wanna like. I don't need that mental image right now. But thank you for that. I have signed an NDA, but you can look if you want. Oh, so you didn't change your name? Oh, okay. So Toon apparently didn't change his name. I thought you would have like changed it to something else to keep it low key. But let me check. Let's see what Toon's doing right now, or like how high he is right now. Does a free-to-play player have lower drop rates so the game makes you spend money? In theory, no. Okay, now there are conspiracy theorists out there that think this is a fact, and I'm not gonna say that there's no chance of that because I don't know for sure, but I don't think that's a thing. Not high enough. My damn phone crashes every 3 to 4 rounds. Really? That sucks, man. You need to get a new phone. Yo, I heard you had some crazy donos in one of your recent streams, so maybe you can use that money for a new phone, because that's not okay. Here we go. Ranking. Friends. Okay, I am pretty low on the list, but let's see where Toon is. Toon's probably number 1. Giorno. Oh, there he is. He is 35th. Oh God. Yeah, that's Toon. I'm pretty sure that's Toon. This man is 35th, man. Holy crap. 186 million points. Number 1 is Geltus with 336 million. That's pretty wild. But man, 35th is really impressive. That's really impressive. Get a note 20 Toon like I do. WTF Toon, congrats. No, Toon's a machine. Toon is a World Tournament machine. All right, every single time, every single tournament, he's right around here. So yeah, that's I respect that. Toon's just like, I don't know anymore. I'm going for the top. World Tournament's so boring. Oh man, it's so boring. It's so boring. Not for me. Pretty salty, to be honest. The app only crashes like a beast during World Tournament, but this time it's killing me. Yeah, I can imagine how annoying that is, especially when you're trying to like, get in the top whatever, like top 10 or what's your goal? Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to be in the top 10, top 20? What's crazy is the final scores on global end up as high as JP's, but JP's is in the one less day. Wait, really? Wait, really? The JP World Tournament's only 2 days? I feel like that's something I should have known. Is it always like that? Or is that like a change that was made recently? I feel like I should have known that. I mean, I've never done a JP World Tournament. But why is that? Why is their World Tournament only 2 days versus 3? JP is less because they are in one time zone. Okay. I don't really understand how that makes a difference though. Even if there's multiple time zones, they could still make it 71 and 72 hours, right? So that actually does make a lot of sense to me. Let's see, global is the rest of the planet, so it needs to give everyone equal opportunity to grind. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. That's very thoughtful of them, actually. That's very thoughtful of them. They're like, oh, okay, so since the people are gonna be sleeping, you know, when it starts, then like we should give them more time so that they can wake up and start grinding. Okay, I guess. It makes sense in that sense then. It does make a little bit more sense when you say it like that. That's a mine shaft to us. We truly losing our mind. How much do you like the LR androids, Tiger? If you're talking about the Fizz one, a lot. I love the LR androids. The AGL one, it obviously like super old at this point, but I hope to get a really good EZA soon, and I will love them again. But yeah, no, I already said the Fizz LR androids are my favorite unit in the game right now, so that should tell you how much I love them. What is more worth it, the Trunks or Demon King Piccolo? Well, obviously the Demon King Piccolo, but Demon King Piccolo is pretty much guaranteed for anybody that actually puts in a little bit of effort into the World Tournament, right? Because as long as you're in the top 150 for your local ranking, you will get at least one copy of Demon King Piccolo. In fact, anything below number 1, you're going to be getting one copy. And then if you get number 1 local, you get 2 copies. So it's not really like that hard to get Demon King Piccolo. For Trunks, you need at least 23 million points to get the 1 copy. And then to get additional copies, you gotta be in the top 20,000. So he does take a little bit more grinding, but it's also not so bad. If you just want the 1 copy, get 23 million points, shouldn't take you more than a few hours or so. Oh, this is live. Yeah, Snake, it's live, man. What's going on? How you doing? Are you serious? Serious about what? I just upgraded my phone from Android 8 to Galaxy S20 Note. Damn, that's dope. Yo, what are these orbs? Oh, instead of using this, we can use this. A big brain play right here. Big brain play right here. And there we go. That's enough orbs. There's no reason to go insane for LR to make him Piccolo anyways. He's going to be there for the next 10 world tournaments or so. 10 world tournaments? That many? Was LR Yamcha around for 10 tournaments? Okay, if my memory serves me correctly, I thought he was around for like 5 or 6 at most. Not 10. I don't know. I don't think he was around for 10 world tournaments. My fellow Canadian, do you speak French? A little bit. Yeah, if someone wants to go into the archives and look this up, how many tournaments did we have with LR Yamcha as the reward? Because I don't think it was 10. Yeah, I speak some French, but I'm not very good at it, unfortunately. Like I'm like very, like basically if I went to France and try to speak French to people, it would be very, it wouldn't really work, especially if they spoke like in their normal pace. They would have to like slow down a lot for me to like understand them somewhat, and it would still be a struggle. But I think I would be able to survive. That's like where my level of French is right now. Can you try to talk to us? Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. How good is the In Trunks given out World Tournament? Right now, he's okay, because he doesn't have a Dokkan Awakening. But once he gets an Awakening, I would say he's going to be very good. It's just right now, right? He's just like in his SSR form or his UR form. So he's okay. He's got some dodge. He gets like, he has some support for is it movie heroes? I think he's a movie hero support, and he gets like 70% attack and defense. So like, yeah, he's not bad at all. It's just once he gets the awakening, he's gonna be very good, because pretty much all the world tournament units with awakenings become like really good. Too bad Demon King Piccolo super attack's not farmable. No, I don't think it is. So yeah, you gotta use Kai's, sadly. Yamcha's been here for 5. That's what I said. That's what I thought. I swear I was like, yo, I'm pretty sure Yamcha was only the reward for like 5 tournaments, maybe 6 at most. And I do know that Piccolo was probably around for longer. Maybe Tiana and Chiaotzu too. But Demon King Piccolo or Yamcha, no, wasn't that long. He has been around for 6 tournaments. Who is better, World Tournament LR Krillin or LR Nappa? LR Krillin is better for World Tournament. LR Krillin is better for World Tournament because he gets that additional super, right? Nappa only gets the 1 super. LR Yamcha was for 7 World Tournaments. I was doing a figure of speech. Oh, it was for 7. Oh, okay. I mean, still, it wasn't 10. It wasn't 10. Toon says Nappa. Okay, Toon, unless you're joking, like how is Nappa better than Krillin for World Tournament? Like I don't see any way. Holy crap! Yo, bruh. Yo, Day of Wrecking, my boy. What's up, man? Thank you very much. Making a big entrance as always. This man always does this. Holy crap. $100 from the homie. Day of Reckon. He says, "Sup, Tiger? What's up to everyone in the chat? I hope everyone's doing good." I was doing good. I'm doing much better now. I was already having a pretty chill day, but now it's like that much better thanks to you. So shout out, man. Thank you, Day of Reckon. That's awesome. That's huge. Thank you, man. That's okay, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. He's done this quite a bit, you know. Like he every once in a while he just comes in and surprises me. So yeah, it's at a point where like I don't know what else to say to him except thank you. I appreciate you. You're gonna help me pay for some dragon stones, that's for sure. Cause I'm low on stones right now, gotta buy some, so this will go towards content for everybody here. So, you know, you're awesome, dude. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, this man really comes out with the guns. Man's gotta pay his bills. Yeah, I got a lot of bills, so it's not really gonna pay for all of them, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help. The biggest bill, though, well, not the biggest bill. One of the bigger bills is dragon stones, that's for sure. Helping Tiger buy some more Halloween candy. Yo, legit though, I spent like $50 on Halloween candy yesterday for my brother, so that paid for like, you know, that paid for all of that, so that's also good. Nappa doesn't fight with tech units while Krillin fights a bunch of SDR. True, but Krillin double supers, so even against STR units, he's still gonna be killing STR units most of the time with a double super. Right, like very rarely does Krillin leave an STR enemy alive after he supers twice. Day of Reckon is Bill Gates' son. Could be. We never know. You never know. I don't know much about him, honestly. Right, we haven't had a chance to actually talk like one-on-one like that, so he could be. You know, you could be right. LR Nappa is sexier though. Okay. No, we're talking specifically about World Tournament right now. We're talking about World Tournament right now. We're not talking about like as a unit in general who's better. Okay, I think for World Tournament specifically, LR Krillin is better than LR Nappa. Man has defense. Who cares about defense? You don't need defense in World Tournament if you're not taking a hit, right? If you're not getting hit. Right, if I get hit, I'm gonna die. So I just make sure I never get hit. Hey Tiger, my brothers are big fans of your videos, and now they are here. Oh, that's awesome, man. What are your brothers' names? I wanna give them shout outs. I love grinding for hours only to fall asleep. I mean, that's dedication right there, man. That's dedication right there. Nappa one-shots every enemy. Possibly. I guess, yeah, you don't really... Every time though? I mean, this is only my second tournament using him, so maybe I'm underestimating him a little bit. But yeah, I don't really follow the whole defense thing, right? Like, yeah, sure, he has more defense, but it doesn't matter in World Tournament when you're not taking hits. But that being said, I think double super is still better than the one super from Nappa. But I guess if you think about type event, I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit. You guys can convince me otherwise, right? Like I've always thought that Krillin was the best. Like after he came out, was the best World Tournament unit. But maybe you can change my mind. Maybe you can change my mind. Ningen rate. Wait, is Mass Ningen rating? Someone said Ningen raid. I don't think so. 99.99% of the time, Nappa kills everything. Okay, you know what? Let me pay a little bit more attention. We're gonna gauge performance for LR Nappa and Vegeta a little bit more closely, and then I'll get back to you on the subject. How about this? For now, I'll just say they're both phenomenal for World Tournament. Okay, they're both two of the best units possible for World Tournament right now, and I'm gonna just leave it at that for the time being. Jason and James, yo, shout out to Jason and James. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys keep watching the content. Okay. Yo, stop playing. Tech Jocko and Chiaotzu are the best. No, Nappa is superior. Okay, luck. I agree with what Mr. Beast said. What did Mr. Beast say? What did Mr. Beast say? Doesn't matter if you one shot, if double super does the same thing. I mean, like I said, a double super from Krillin, at least in my experience, never leaves anybody alive anyways. So in effect, it's like the same thing. But you could argue that because Nappa kills most enemies in one shot as opposed to a double super, you're saving time. So that might be something. And when it comes to World Tournament, if you're grinding a ton, then any like second you can shave off on your runs makes a difference, right? LR Krillin is better. Toon, he can triple super. He could triple super too. That is also a possibility. But that's with hidden potential, so I wouldn't really, consider that as like factor that in. Noah with the 100 SEK dono. Hey Tiger, I did 5 multis on the Halloween banner and I managed to get 4 Burger Kings, as Toon likes to call them, and now he's Rainbow. Do you think it's worth buying into Future Gohan? I think he's really good. Is he worth your coins? That's up to you. That's totally up to you. I think like he was worth it for me. But then again, I do a lot of summons, so it's not like coins are that scarce, right? I think that as far as like, units that are worth coins, he's definitely in like the top 3 or 5 or whatever. So if you like him and you want to use him, then I would say go for it. Hey Tiger, can get a shout out. Samurai Skies 89 is their shout out. Tiger, what's your favorite Naruto character? My favorite Naruto character is probably Itachi, because he's dope. That's all I got. He's dope, man. No, but seriously, like I think he's a great character because like he just I don't know. There's lots I like about him. He's a great brother. He is very selfless. Like he's been through a lot of crap in the past. He has a tragic backstory, all that stuff, right? Like, and he's also like super strong. And I don't know. I just love Itachi, man. He's a dope design too. All that stuff. I would say a close second is probably Pain. Or what's the name? Like they have different names, right? Like the main one. I forgot. You guys know what I'm trying to say though. The guy with like the force push and all that stuff. So I really like him too. Jiraiya's great. He's also one of my favorites. Usually, like when it comes to these shows, there's always that like perverted character, and they're usually like one of my favorites in all the shows. Oh, Nagato. Nagato. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Nagato. How do you rainbow the Tech World Tournament Piccolo if you only get 2 copies? He's going to be around for multiple tournaments, so as long as you consistently do the tournaments, you'll eventually be able to rainbow him. Pretty sure talking about Pain, but isn't Nagato the like the one with like the spiky hair and like the I mean, I guess they all have that, but yeah, the Nagato is the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. Do you think Namek Goku is worth the coins if I start the game during the 350 million celebration? Would it be better to wait for the blue fusions? It would be better to wait for the blue fusions. It would be better to wait for the blue fusions. Ramen Guy is my favorite Naruto character. Ramen Guy. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. I like him, for sure. Should I summon for Blue Boys on their banner or Christmas banner? Blue Boys on their banner or Christmas banner? I think you're talking about the same banner, because the next time they're going to come back is on... Actually, not the Christmas banner, no. The Blue Boys... Oh, no, you're talking about... I'm getting so confused now. No, you're talking about the LR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, right? Because I was thinking Blue Fusions before. I would say it depends on if you need units on the like the Tana banner or Thank You banner. If you don't need that many, then obviously go for the main banner, because the main banner is gonna have better rates for the Blue Boys. So if you really want the Blue Boys, then their own banner is still gonna be the better choice for summons. Yahiko is the main Pain body that is being controlled. Okay. So wait, so Nagato created Pain. Okay. It's been a long time since I've watched Naruto, so I'm like all confused right now. It's like all over the place. Yeah, so basically I was trying to say Nagato, right? That's what I was trying to say. Spoilers. Oh, I mean, I just assume that like most people know this stuff. And you know what? If you didn't, it's kind of like ambiguous enough where like you're not gonna probably remember what I said, but by the time you get there, hopefully. But okay, my bad. That was inadvertent or accidental spoilers. My apologies. Zephyr68937 with a tier 1 sub on Twitch. Thank you, Zephyr. The 6 path of pain are very difficult to explain. Yeah, see, like it's been a long time, so like I just forgot like how they work exactly. All I heard is ramen over and over. Ramen. Wait, Toon, have you watched Naruto? Have you like finished it? Boruto is stupid. They eat burgers and not ramen. Oh, well that's not cool. They should eat ramen. Why are they eating burgers? Basically, Nagato is the dude with the black hair, and Yahiko is the red hair Pain, the main one who fights the Nine Tails. Okay. Ramen Guy defeats Itachi. Yes, that is what happens in the canon show. Never even started Naruto. Diamante roasted me for not knowing who Madara was. Wait, legit? Toon, you haven't watched any Naruto? What? Not even like the original? Not even like the first part before Shippuden? Man, how are you a fan of the animes if you have not watched Naruto? That's like the introduction for a lot of people, man. That's whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, look, it's okay. Like I haven't seen a lot of classic stuff. Like I watched like half of Bebop and never finished it, so I gotta finish that. So like that's something I get roasted for. You know, I never finished JoJo. I'm like, you know, almost on the second part now, but still gotta finish that. So there's like a lot of classic stuff I haven't seen either. But Naruto, man, that's like one of the biggest anime of all time. It's one of the biggest anime of all time. Because when I got into DBZ, I shunned all other for Shonen and refused to cheat on Dragon Ball. Okay. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, hold on. Hold it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zephyr 68937 just gifted 50 subs. 50 subs. Yo, it's about to be crazy for a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's about to get crazy for a second. Like, the stream boss is gonna be like going wild. Gonna be a lot of notifications. This man just gave me 50 subs on Twitch, man. 50 subs. Yo, I have to read all these out. Okay, Zephyr, first of all, you're amazing. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say about that. Man, okay, so he gave subs to MUI Goku 473, Gene Michael 2015, Tauru, Nako 233, Pink, Biru, Abel, Eagle Eyes, Madman on Meds, Adam Her Gaming, Nanu, Morgado, MT03, Banana Man 1221212, Chris Levy, Ryza, Dragno Nostalgia, Drag Nostalgia, Cosmic Caper, Proton 10MG, Broken Dark Past, Just Call Me Sen, Antho 216969, 3 Flow, LGJ Apple, O Weather Lake, Kibo Music, Arona 93, Beastie Buff Guy, Ahar 380, Sparta 00, Regus, Nick G Featured, Forever Warrior, Mario G's, Radzik, Coon, Minax, Jum, Higgly Piggly, Max the Phoenix. Oh my god. Zachary 0904, Living Punch Bag, Bacon and Egg, Gonna Roll, Zach Fair Out, Harry 354, G Beaker 101, Marcel DBZ, Legendary Dog 1, Womb 12345, Hashirt 10, Shy Guy TiVo, Be Cooler, Be Cool, Whitefire 919, Pink Floyd _ JD _ 122. Oh my god. Yo, Zephyr. You're a beast, man. You're a beast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I did not see that coming. I did not expect that. I don't know what to say, but that was crazy. 50 people, 50 new subs on Twitch. That probably like doubled my subs, man. I think this man just doubled my subs by himself. Apparently streams pop off on Halloween. I mean, I think part of it is because like I haven't. Yo! Elijah. $200 from Elijah. $200 from Elijah. All he said was, enjoy, bro. That's it. Enjoy, bro. Elijah, man. I will enjoy that. Thank you so much. Dude. Oh, okay. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Yo, Tiger, on time no see. What's up? Sleelu Gaming. How you doing, man? Poppin' B. We will get a music first in December. We will get a global first in December. Oh, will we get a global first in December? Maybe. Only 200. What do you mean only 200? That's like one of the biggest donos I've ever had. The biggest dono I've ever received, like over the course of the stream, was probably like 500 or so. But this is still very rare. It's still very, very rare. And wow. Dare to use some of that money to do a summon on stream? No, there's nothing to summon, man. There's nothing to summon on. If anything, I'll put Elijah's money. I'll put the sub money I got from Zephyr. I'll put the money from Day of Reckon towards... Oh! No! No! Ah! Nah, for the donos it was worth it. I got so distracted. I got too distracted. I was so focused on all the crazy stuff happening around me, right? That we're dead. Alright, cool. Can Can't get hit if I just one hit everything. No. What I said was you can't. The defense doesn't matter if you don't get hit, which I normally wouldn't have gotten hit if I wasn't freaking out over all this crap that was happening around me. The dono from Elijah, and then earlier from Zephyr and Day of Reckoning and all that stuff. So it was worth it still. Believe me, it was still worth it. It was still worth it, but it sucks that we never got to 20 wins. Hold on, let me see how many I got. Missions. Okay, so for points, we're still obviously kind of far off. Okay, so we got 16 wins, so we're still missing a couple of. Honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. Honestly, I don't think it matters that much, right? Like we're missing a couple tickets, and then we're missing 10 gravity chambers. Like, if I never get 20 wins in a row, I don't really care that much. I think it's okay. Yo, why am I lagging? Hold on. Let me try this. Sometimes when I put my hand over the webcam for a second, it'll unlag me. Okay, no, one sec. Let me try to turn on the light, maybe. I think the lighting in here might be a bit low for the webcam. Okay, that's better. Oh no, it's not. Man. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yo, what is this stream? What is this stream? I'm still. Bro, Elijah said the highest was what now? Yeah, I just said 500 was the most. 500 was the most I ever got in a stream before, and Elijah donated 200 before, right? And oh my God, look at this! Look at this! Let me move this. Hold on, why is it being blocked by the? Wait, this makes no sense. This makes no sense. One sec. Okay, hold on. It should not be this hard. It should go over the gameplay. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like this. I'm struggling, guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll put this here. Look at this. I'm trying to show you guys. I'm trying to make it bigger. It's just not working right now. My boy Elijah just donated another $400. 400. That's a total of 600. What? What? Warpool says, what a waste of money. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you, I guess, because like, I guess he could have used that money for himself to buy whatever, but clearly he's doing well, right? And he wanted to support your boy Tiger. I'm not gonna turn that down. I'm not gonna say that he shouldn't do it. And this money is gonna go towards stones and stuff, right? For like the channel. It's gonna all go back into the channel. So I mean, that's it. I don't think it's a waste. He is crazy though, in like the best way possible. He's definitely crazy. In the best way possible for me, of course. Elijah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Wait, you got Zephyr with the tier 1 sub. Weren't you already subbed? Well, anyways, if you weren't subbed, Thank you for the tier 1 sub after gifting 50 subs before. That's crazy. And we also got 3,000 bits from Zephyr too. 3,000 bits. We got $2 from Trav the Dokkan Wizard. I can't even keep up with all this stuff, man. Trav the Dokkan Wizard says, hey Tiger, hacker has taken first place in World Tournament. Look, if it's a hacker, which it probably is, then they'll get banned, so it's not a big deal. Ricochet with the $2 dono. DB is much better than DBZ. Changed my mind. I'm not gonna try to, man. I love Dragon Ball. And if you think Dragon Ball is better than Dragon Ball Z, then sure, that's your opinion. That's okay. Yeah, dude, Elijah with 651 subs from Zephyr and 3,000 bits. Oh man, this might be the greatest stream I've ever had. Monetarily, I mean, obviously I'm having fun. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys. You've made a pretty solid stream already, like a pretty decent stream. Like before we got the donuts, it was still a good stream, but you've made it so much more special, and you made my day. You've made my day. You might have made my year, man. I mean, there's only 2 months left, but still, you probably made the rest of my year with those donuts. That's man. You know what's the great thing about this? The great thing about this is that I don't have to worry about buying stones for like the rest of the year, probably, right? Because like I don't see myself going too hard for like most things. I mean, LR Jiren, Blue Boys. Actually, honestly, that's probably not enough for like the rest of the year. Just being honest, like I would have bought the stones anyways, but I'm just thinking about like how many stones I'm gonna be spending or how much money I'm gonna be spending during the LR Blue Boys and Jiren banner. And these donuts probably won't cover that, but nonetheless, it's gonna help a lot. Okay, I'm not trying to be like ungrateful by any means. Like that's gonna help a ton. So thank you guys so much. That's insane. Don't forget about Day of Reckons. No, I didn't. No, Day of Reckon donated $100 too. He kicked things off. He was the one that kicked all this off. So huge shout out to him. He's been doing this for a while now. Can't forget about him. Right, definitely can't forget about him. Is the Demon King Piccolo good? Demon King Piccolo is very good. He's really good. You watch One Piece? Pink Biru, I do, or I have, but I never got too far. I probably got to like episode 150 and stopped, and that's an eighth of what Truth and Nolar spent. No, Truth and Nolar spend like thousands per banner, so no, it's nothing compared to what they do. But for me, man, like I'm probably spending like 500 per month on Dokkan on average, which relatively speaking is very low compared to them. But for most people, that's a lot, right? So I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm like that middle ground. But yeah, I got distracted and I stopped, and like I don't know if I'm ever gonna like completely catch up because there's just too much. There's too many episodes. Damn, I left for 10 minutes. What happened, dude? They have reckoned my boy. Like he missed some crazy stuff. You missed some crazy stuff. We got Zephyr on Twitch over here going crazy with the gifted subs. Gifted like 50 subs, which is like I think $5 a pop, right? That's like $5 a pop. So that's crazy. And they donate some bits. And then Elijah donated 200 and then followed it up with 400. It was just craziness. It was just utter craziness. Vorpal says, read my message. Vorpal. I can't find your message. If you want to send it again, feel free, because I'll try to read it, but I don't know what you said. Zephyr and Elijah are the same person. Dropped over 1,000 so far in subs and donos. Wait, really? Really? Are they actually the same person? Wait, is that true, Zephyr? Are you is that same person? Is that what he said? What's your favorite card in Dokkan? LR Androids. LR Androids. What's up, Tiger? Happy birthday, Derek. Or not birthday, Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, man. Happy Halloween to you too. Zephyr donated more than 100k bits to the 59 Gaming's Twitch channel. Whoa. 100,000 bits. Yo, 100,000 bits. Oh, in super chat. Vorpal, let me see. He says, I did say it was a waste, but here's a tip. Oh, okay. Okay, you're the one that said that the dono was a waste. It's okay. That's fine. Thank you for the dono nonetheless. Currently number 1 local and 1,800th global. This is painful, but gotta get 2 of those Piccolos, man. Yo, Leo, go for it. Good luck. 150 episodes in One Piece is basically just the introduction to the story. That's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped, because I was like, I can't keep up with this, man. It's too crazy. There's too much to catch up on that, like, I don't ever see myself actually doing it, because there's just like too many good anime out there that I want to watch, right? That are like, you know, between 25 to maybe 150 episodes, and I can watch like probably 10-15 series by the time I finish One Piece. So, you know, when it comes to value, I just feel like my time's better spent just like watching other series that I want to watch, as opposed to just like spending all my time watching One Piece. But I know One Piece is great. I know One Piece is great, so don't get me wrong. All right, like I do want to catch up on it. It's just it's too crazy, man. There's too much. There's too much. Hey Tiger, got a new intro on my channel. Check it out sometime. Sounds good, Trev. Sounds good. I do wish local rewards were a bit better. I mean, Demon King Piccolo himself is like already good enough for most people. But that being said, I wish there were more stones in local rewards. But what can you do? I got 53 million points, and my head is killing me. 53 million, that's a good amount, man. Good for you. Do you watch JoJo? I am currently watching JoJo. I haven't finished JoJo yet, but I'm like probably 20 episodes in or so. Like I'm around the point where like we've definitely met the Pillar Men. We know a little bit about them. Oh no, he's finished his training with Lisa, so he's about to fight that one guy. I forgot his name. What's the guy with the nose ring? I forgot. But yeah, no, he was training with this Lisa, and then, you know, he has like 33 days or whatever. Caesar? No, not Caesar. Wamu. Yeah, Wamu. Yeah, no, that's not Caesar. He has to fight Wamu, right? I think that's what's happening. Yeah. Luis Salinas with the $5 dono. If you catch up to One Piece, you'll be rewarded way more than 25 episodes anime in terms of satisfaction. Okay. Great fight. Close to losing your mind yet? Not yet. I mean, I basically lost my mind after the crazy barrage of donos that came through. But as far as like world tournament, nah, I'm still doing okay. I actually haven't done that many. I haven't done that many runs, relatively speaking, because I got distracted. Attack on Titan is better than One Piece. That's your opinion. That's okay. I won't disagree with that, right? That's just your opinion, and that's cool. Low-key, I was not disappointed with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's banner. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's banner is fine. Like, I don't think it's amazing, but it's okay. $2 from GB. He says, Boku no Pico, best anime, check it out. Do not do that. I've never watched it, but I've heard things. I've heard things about that anime. So yeah, I would not I would not tell people to watch that one. Unless, I don't know, they're into whatever the subject matter is, which I'm not really too sure about. I've just heard it's very much not your traditional anime. We'll put it that way. Hello, my children. Nasser, what's up? You need to catch up on JoJo? I'm trying, man. I will soon. Oh, bruh, stop talking about it. Okay, I'll stop. I will stop. I mean, I watch Boku no Hero. Insane. Oh man, imagine people, you know, watch My Hero and they're like, yo, this looks similar. Boku no Hero, yo, I guess I'll watch it too. Maybe it's a spin-off series or something, right? And then they'll be in for a big surprise when they watch that other series. How does local ranking work? Local ranking basically is like a group you're put into that I don't think is actually like for your local, because like some people live in areas where like there's very few people around, right? So they couldn't possibly have like a proper local area. So I think it's just a random group of people, like a couple hundred, that they put you into, and then you're just like ranked, you know, based on like how high you score within that group, right? So if you're like the high score in that grouping, then you're gonna be number 1, and so on and so forth. Best anime is Full Metal Alchemist. One Piece is nothing compared to it. Once again, I respect all these things. I'm not gonna say no, because that's your opinion, right? Some locals are easy, some are try hard. Yeah, for sure. I had someone who had like 150 million points, I think, in one of my recent world tournaments, and I was like, man, you try hard, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to number 1. And then I've gone number 1 with like 50 million points before, so it's all really luck, right? Like if you get really lucky and you get a group that's kind of lazy or just like doesn't care, then you can get number 1 local with like 40 million, 50 million points. And then again, you could get someone like Toon, right? You're local, and this guy could be at like 200 million points plus, and in that case, you're kind of screwed. I barely awakened my Yamcha into an LR like 5 hours ago. Good for you, man. One Piece is the best anime, nothing compares. I respect that. Any other anime mobile games you play? I have played a lot, but right now, in terms of like actually based on anime property, I'm only playing Dokkan. I play Genshin, but obviously that's not like it's not an anime, it's just like its own thing. But I've played, you know, Legends, I've played Legends. I've played Naruto X Boruto, Ninja Voltage for a while. That was pretty fun. And I played One Piece Treasure Cruise for a bit. I played 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross for a while. Like when it first came out, for like the first 6 months, I was super into it, but kind of dropped that too. Epic 7 is not really an anime either, but it's very much like the anime style. I enjoyed that for a while. Fire Emblem Heroes, not an anime, but a really good gacha too. Enjoyed that for probably like a year before I dropped it. Yeah, there's probably a few other. I tried the My Hero game too, wasn't that into it. Also, like, it was only Japanese, so like I couldn't really really get into it. Basically I was like too lazy to actually learn it from like videos and stuff like that, because I would have to like, you know, get translations for everything, which was super annoying. Oh, Duel Links 2. Yeah, my bad, I forgot about that one. Bleach Brave Souls. Yes, Bleach Brave Souls for sure. That's also one. What are you all talking about? Rent a Girlfriend is the best anime. Yo, Rent a Girlfriend is like super popular. Like, is it really good? Is Rent a Girlfriend really good? Because I don't know, just like based on appearances, it doesn't seem like it would be that entertaining. It's just me though. That's just me. I don't know. Like, I've just seen pictures and stuff like that. Hey yo, Rent a Girlfriend's amazing. Is it? Okay. All right. Imagine learning Japanese and not needing to read subtitles. If I had the time, for sure. If I had the time, I would love to learn Japanese. It's just learning a new language is such a huge endeavor, you know? I think the anime is just for simps. Here's the thing, a lot of people watch it. Like, I know a lot of people that have seen it tell me it's good. So like, it must not be like super like, you know, like, okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, if you don't know anything about it and you're just like a random person that like sees the title, you're like, oh, it looks like a super weeb like anime, right? Like Rent a Girlfriend. But given its popularity and like how many people I know that like really enjoy it, it must be good. It must be really good. Polop with a $5 dono, thank you, I appreciate that a lot. And then we also got $2 from Polop again. There we go. Okay, so $7 from Polop. He says, keep up the good work, Tiger. Thank you, man. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Tony Kawa is good. Tony Kawa's the one that's about the married couple, I think. Yeah, that one seemed kind of like interesting too, but I don't know, like, do I want to watch a married couple? Like, I'm not sure about that one. Makes you feel less bad about not having a girlfriend. Huh. So Rent a Girlfriend makes you feel better about being single. I didn't think that would be a thing, but okay. 90 Days Fiancé is a pretty interesting anime. It's hey, I never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. Can you start Duel of the Roses OST, please? What is Duel of the Roses? What is Duel of the Roses? Why is nobody talking about Fairy Tail? Fairy Tail's fantastic. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. I never finished it though, I'll be honest. I got up to episode probably like 100 or so. I don't know how many episodes there are, but I never finished it. I don't know if you noticed the trend here, but I typically start a lot of things and just never actually follow through with it. That's kind of been my MO forever. That's just my life. The real question is, why is nobody talking about Gintama? I never got into Gintama either, but I have some friends that have been really adamant about like telling me to watch it. So I might have to check it out. Like it's one of those like gag animes, like comedy animes, right? Which I need in my life sometimes, right? Like sometimes like I watch a lot of like scary, like dark stuff, like, you know, about like people getting murdered and stuff like that. Like that's the kind of stuff that like at least recently I've been really into, because it's like spooky season, right? It's like Halloween. Like I've been reading a lot of Junji Ito's like stories, like Uzumaki, Gyo, so on and so forth. And while that stuff is awesome, it does like sometimes get a little bit too much. So I think I need something like lighthearted to just kind of like break that up a bit. Cole Remsen with a $2 dono. Tiger, don't fall for this nonsense. Worst MC ever. Who's the worst MC ever? Why is nobody talking about Beyblade anime? Dude, I love Beyblade back in the day. I watched the crap out of Beyblade, but like the original, right, with like Kai and a Dragoon, Blue Dragoon, and that's all I remember, to be honest. I remember Kai was the main character, and then Dragoon was like his Beyblade spirit thing, right? Oh, it's Polo P. My bad. I mean, it's all caps, so you can understand why I was confused. But I'll remember that. Polo P, not Pollup. Kai wasn't the main character. Kai wasn't the main character? Oh, Tyson. Who was Kai then? Who was Kai? Because I remember there was a Kai. Yeah, no, Tyson was Dragoon, right? Fake Beyblade fan. Oh, Kai was the rival. Oh, okay. Look, I'm not a fake fan. I just haven't watched Beyblade in like 10, 15 years. Kai was that cool dude with the makeup. I like how he said cool dude, and then with the makeup, it's like not doesn't really line up. What about Bleach Immortal Souls on Android? Never played Bleach Immortal Souls. Are you going for top 100? I could say yes, but I'm not gonna get there. I don't even have 30 million points yet, so probably not. Original Beyblade, and original Digimon was the best. Okay, so straight up, never got into Digimon. I was huge into Pokemon as a kid, but Digimon was just one of those things that never really never really got me, you know. I know people love it. I know that, you know, there's a huge fan base for Digimon, but it just I never personally was interested in it. Damn, unsub. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you guys. I could have faked it, right? I could have been like, oh yeah, Digimon, I love it, great show, and just moved on, right? But I want to be real with you guys, and I'll be honest, I never got into Digimon. Now, it's still better, in my opinion, than Toon, who's never watched Naruto. Alright? He's never seen a single episode. I think not watching Digimon is still better than that. I'm just saying. People hating on One Piece but never watched it? Nah, I would never do that. Ash literally the same forever. Yeah, man. Ash never ages. It's been like 25 years. He's never aged. Tiger getting exposed. I'm exposing myself. Like I said, I could have faked it, right? If I wanted to, I could have been like, yo, that Digimon's great show, loved it as a kid, huge fan, and just said nothing else. Just ignored all the other comments, and you guys wouldn't have known. But I don't want to be fake like that, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never really watched Digimon. I was always a Pokemon kid, right? Pokemon cards, Pokemon games, all that stuff. Chibi Belfagor with the $2 dono says Digimon better, you know, all the brackets. Digimon. To me, yes. To me, but I'm saying that not because I don't think Digimon is good. I just was never into it, right? So obviously, if you're gonna ask me which one I prefer, it's gonna be Pokemon. Digimon had better monsters with more depth. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Tiger, what is your prediction on what seed Raptors would be in the East next year? Let me think. So next year we might lose Fred VanVleet. We did lose Marcus Sol, but otherwise our team will be relatively the same. We don't have VanVleet, then it's gonna be kind of tough to get the second seed again. So I would say like 4th or 5th seed is probably still pretty likely. Although we do have like the Nets, right? We have the Nets like coming back now, and I mean the other East teams haven't heard much about them either. So we're still gonna be in the playoffs for sure, right? That's not a question. I don't think we're gonna be as high as the second seed, but I'd say 4th or 5th seed is pretty good. The only thing Digimon had over Pokemon was the anime. Okay. Digimon basically a Walmart version of Pokemon. Okay, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. Let's not piss people off too much. Okay, because I don't think that way. All right, I just want to be clear. I just read that comment. That's not me though. Okay, I think they're both great. I just was more into Pokemon as a kid. Do you plan on playing any horror games today? Would be cool to watch, Tiger. Unfortunately, after this stream, I gotta go do some stuff, so I'm probably not gonna be able to stream, you know, scary stuff like I wanted to. I did, but it's just not gonna work out. Sorry, guys. Although I could still do scary games after Halloween, right? Like it's not like only Halloween where I can, you know, stream horror games. So I could potentially, you know, still stream something scary like tomorrow or later this week. Pokemon ran out of ideas, so they decided to make Mega Evolution, which is literally Digivolving. Just saying. Yo, Toon, are you a big Digimon fan? Tiger, can you do a video of your workouts? Yeah, totally. That's something I've been meaning to do for a while, actually. I just really haven't really had a chance. I mean, with the gyms closed and everything, right? I could do like a home workout, I guess, but it's not as fun that way. I wanted to do some like in-gym, you know, workouts and stuff like that, but the gym's been closed for like 8 months now or whatever it is. I love both, but I don't like people putting down Digimon because it had Mon in the name. Yeah, I thought it was dumb. It's like the Xbox, PlayStation thing, right? It's like, oh, I'm a fan of one, and if you're a fan of the other, you're trash, right? It's like the other thing is bad because it's not what I like. And I always found that dumb, right? I think people should just let others enjoy what they enjoy, and don't feel the need to like force your opinions on other people, right? Console war time? No, I just said it's stupid. The console war is stupid. Digimon versus Pokemon is stupid. Just like what you like, and just let people be. Yo, what's up, Tiger? What's up, Ayamatsu? England back. Lockdown until Thursday. Going to get my last few days in the gym. In as no gym for me for a month. Yeah, Jamie, I haven't had the gym for literally like 8 months now. Tiger, do you think that Fizz LR Gogeta should be added to Boo Saga category because Tech, Angel, Super Saiyan 3 Goku's in the category and they're from the same movie? Fizz LR Gogeta. Added to Boo Saga. You make a good point, actually. Wait, so Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku is in Boo Saga? Huh. Yeah, I never thought about that. But you make a good point. Yeah, you make a good point. I guess in that case, he should be. Do I see it happening? Probably not, but you make a very good point. I will definitely give you that. Tiger, who's first in local for you? I haven't checked actually, but I can show you in a second. I quit Dokkan today. This is my farewell to the shaft. No, let's review. Don't commit to quitting. Just like take some time off, see if you can rekindle that love for Dokkan. You know, after a break. All right, don't just be like, oh, I'm gone forever, because that sucks, man. That'd be sad. To lose another member of the global community. Same logic applies to LR Fizz Cell. He literally uses the Kamehameha in a super attack and doesn't have Kamehameha. Well, the justification for why Cell isn't in the Kamehameha category is because apparently, since his super attack doesn't have Kamehameha in the name, right? It's like some destruction time or something. I forgot what it was called, but his super attack doesn't have Kamehameha in the name. That's why they were like, we're not gonna put him in the category, even though I think it's very dumb. I think it's very dumb. I think he should definitely be in the Kamehameha category, but that's, I think, why they didn't include him in the category, because it doesn't say Kamehameha. I've easily deleted this game like 100 times and still reinstall it. That's been my relationship with this game too. I've never uninstalled it, but I have been like, I hate this game. And then a couple days later, I'm like, okay, I still like it, and then I'll, still play it. But I've been back and forth, man. After a big shaft, I've wanted to quit before, but for some reason, I can never fully commit to quitting. Like no matter how many times I've tried to quit, it just always pulled me back. And it's the only gacha game I've ever played that I just can't ever quit. I don't see myself ever quitting really until the game dies, which probably won't happen for quite a few years, right? I would suspect the game is gonna make it to its at least 8th, 9th anniversary, maybe 10th, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But Dokkan is still making mad money, so it's still gonna be around for a couple years at least. After Gotenks and Boo banners shaft, I'm gonna head out. Why are you assuming you're gonna get shafted? You never know. Alright, we did not finish off the Krillin, but that's okay, because we'll kill him this turn. Who attacked the last turn? Was it Fizz Broly? Yeah, that's one issue I have with Fizz Broly. His super, even though it's always going to be like, you can always get it off, it doesn't do enough damage against STR units when he doesn't crit. Tiger, that is what it's called, surrender. We already gave up in giving up Dokkan. We are his hostages till now, and till the end now. Always assume you're gonna get shafted. That way you'll never be disappointed. See, I always say that, but somehow I still end up being disappointed when I get shafted. That being said, JP has been pretty nice to me recently. If you guys haven't seen my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta summons on the JP side, I would recommend that you go check it out, because they were pretty awesome. And people have been asking for summons on that banner, so I bought the stones. I did it for you guys, and if you guys don't watch it, then it wouldn't have been worth it. So just go check it out. It's on the channel now. Everyone gave up on Blazing. Blazing had its run, but I honestly thought that it had I kind of thought that it had kind of died like a while ago, but people were telling me that it's still there. But I'm pretty sure the player base is very much diminished compared to what it was before, right? So yeah, I don't know how long Blazing is going to be around for, but the day that it shuts down will be pretty sad, because it is one of the OG gachas. I think Blazing's been around for as long as Dokkan, no, if not longer. How long has Blazing been around for? It's got to be around the same as Dokkan, right? Blazing was a nice game, but the management of the game was horrible. That's what killed it. Interesting. Blazing newer, I played day 1. Okay, 4 years. I see. So not as old as Dokkan, but still been around for a while. When does the tournament end? Tournament, I think, ends in like 48 hours or so, something like that. Oh, I gave them too many orbs. Okay, so let's pop this. I'm new to Blazing. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. I think they've just... Okay. I guess there's nothing wrong with it. I think they've probably made some mistakes along the way with like the growth of the game that I've like turned off a lot of the player base. That's what I've been told, right? I never played it for more than like a week, so it's hard for me to say. But people are telling me that, yeah, like when it comes to like the PvP aspect, some of the management stuff or whatever, they didn't do a great job with that stuff. So that's why the game is dying, apparently. Tournament ends on the 1st at 20:59. Okay, so I don't know how long from now that's gonna be. Zato says 30 to 33 hours. Okay, so yeah, more than a day, less than 2 days. That's what I was saying. More than a day, less than 2 days, the World Tournament will end. I don't want to give you guys an exact number of hours, because, you know, if I'm wrong, then it might screw some people over. Awoom with a $4 or 4-bit dono. Thank you, Awoom. Yo, Tiger, you think the top guy in the world is cheating somehow, or do you think he's legit? So people are telling me he's cheating, right? I mean, I have to check, but I mean, he has 346 million points. It's not that much more than Gouken. Wait, isn't this guy a YouTuber? I think I know him. Gouken, he's a YouTuber, right? Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that much more than this guy. So it's not like he has like an outrageous amount of points. So like, how do we know he's cheating? Like, why are people so convinced that he's definitely cheating? Right? Because it's not that crazy. I mean, it is crazy compared to us mortals, but you know, as you can see, the top guys are pretty close. The top guys are pretty close. I'm pretty sure Dokkan won't make SD card supportable, but if they do, I'll be happy because I'm saving some gigs on my phone. We get it, Cobra. You don't like the World Tournament. Yes, the World Tournament sucks. It does suck. Alright, Tiger, see you later. Have a good stream. Thank you. Why123 me. 300 million. The max I got this tournament was 30 million. I was drained after that. No, this is crazy. Like, it could be, it's gotta be like multiple people grinding this account. Tiger, I know Geltis. I talk to him every day on Discord. Okay. Yeah, no, a lot of people have been telling me that they think this guy is a hacker, but like I said, he doesn't have that many more points than these other guys. Although like he has like pulled away, I guess, right? Like it's like 323, 327, 329, 331, then 346, right? So like, how does he have 15 more runs than everybody else? It is a little bit suspicious, but I think it's possible. Oh yeah, someone was asking me about my local, so let me check my local. Let me see how try hard these guys are. Hold on. 324 million 891,957 points. Okay, so the number one guy in my local is number 5 in the world. Okay. So we're definitely not getting to number 1 local. I can say that for sure. We're definitely not getting to number 1 local. Number 2 is still possible. He has what, 40 something? This guy has 47 million, so that's possible. Number 3 is even more manageable because he has 30 million right now, right? But number 1 has 25 million points, man. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so people were telling me to press switch. Yeah, they were saying that it's because he has 357 wins, which is a lot more wins than most people, right? Most people have around 300, 338 here, 334. He has 357 wins, so he has actually 20 more wins or 19 more wins than the next person with the most wins. So like, how does he have so many more wins, right? Interesting. I'm a little bit more suspicious now. I'm a little bit more suspicious now. I still don't want to call him. I still don't want to call him a hacker because I just don't know. But what I will say is, if he is a hacker, then he probably will get banned. So I don't think it's a big deal either way. It's sus for sure. It's definitely sus, right? But I don't know. If he is a hacker, he should get banned. You gotta keep you got this. Keep your eyes on first place. I believe you can go for it. Even if I grinded my face off and didn't sleep for the next 30 whatever hour, 35, 36 hours, it's just impossible. There's not enough time to make up for the difference between me and number one. It's just I'm a little bit more suspicious. I don't know what I said. I have no idea what I said. Suspicious. 99 people in my local. Is this my luck? Done for the year. 99 people. Well, that's a small local space for sure. Yo, hacker's already banned. He had 1,036 wins. It was a different person. Okay. I see. So that obviously is too obvious. When it comes to Geltis, I mean, someone was telling me that he talks to the guy on Discord and he's legit. So I don't know. Like, his score is like higher, but not that much higher. But he has like 20 more wins, which like how is he getting? I'm assuming that everybody on that top 10 or whatever are doing the same thing, right? They're all grinding non-stop 24/7. So how does he have 20 more wins compared to everyone else, right? That is a little strange. It's a little bit strange. Tiger, are you hungry? I'm okay. I'm not that hungry. Maybe a little bit. If you mess up choosing orbs, close Dokkan, reopen it, resume game. As long as it hasn't made it to the attack animation, you can start over from moving the rotations. This is true. Geltis is no cheater. He is a French player. He did top 2 at the last World Tournament. Okay, so he's just a beast. He's just a monster. Tiger, I reached 300 subs finally. Trav, congrats, man. That's a big milestone. Hopefully you get to 1,000 soon. I slept for 3 hours the first night and spammed the World Tournament from the moment it came out, and I somehow still have 60 million points behind all the top people. You are still 60 million points behind all the top people, so what, are you still in the top, like, you must still be in the top like 500 or something like that, right? It's efficiency. If you do the whole run 30 seconds faster than everybody else, then that up to time 300, that adds up for sure. So he must be doing something different that not everybody else knows about, right? He must have some kind of strategy or something, because how else do you explain the fact that he has 20 more wins than everybody else? If he is legit, right? If he is legit. Of course he's French, they on some extra with these world tournaments, man. Yo, the French players for Dokkan are like the South Korean players for like RTSs, right? For like Warcraft and Dota and stuff like that. That's what it kind of feels like. That's what it kind of feels like. Should I skip boot tanks or go tanks and boot? Shamar, I will make a video about that, talking a little bit more about it. I think that most people probably, if they don't want go tanks and boot like a ton, like you're not crazy about them, it's honestly a pretty easy skip, I'd say, in my opinion. These French kids remind me of my face-offs with Melee pros, like Smash Bros. I see. Tiger, I can promise you closing Dokkan will redo the orbs. Oh, I'm aware of this. I know that. That's not like a secret or anything like that. I've done it a lot in videos actually, and people call me a cheater when I like close cause like I mess up my orbs or like I click the wrong thing, and then I reset the game and people are like, oh, you're cheating, you're a cheater. Bro, when does Turles come out on global? Turles probably not soon. It's gonna be next year. Maybe I don't know, February, March, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before Turles drops. That's correct, cheating. All right, I suck at this game. I only have the purple Transformers, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Do you have any pro tips or can help me? Jason, honestly, the only way to get better at this game is to just play it, man. You know, grind your stones, summon for good units, so you can build good teams. A lot of good free-to-play units out there too. You can like, you know, get right now that don't require stones. But just play the game. If you have any questions, I can try to answer them. But there's no like way to like fast track your progress, right? Just enjoy the journey, enjoy the struggle in the beginning, and eventually you'll be able to beat everything. How is Garesh doing in World Tournament? I'm not sure actually. I'm assuming pretty well. I'm assuming he's pretty high, but I haven't checked on him recently. Just did my discount Halloween summon, got Bardock, who's the one I had. Look, if he's not Rainbow, that is still a very good pull. Okay, that's still a very, very good pull if he's, you know, a dupe you could use. Wherever he is, he's not better than me. Are you sure about that? Are you sure Garesh is not higher than you? The Friend Streamer are making a tournament for World Tournament. They are 3-team, the Kawaii team, Chan Juden team, and 131 TV team. And the team has 50 players, and the winner wins an in real life gift. Really? Yo, that's kind of sick. Yo, how come we don't do that? Yo, we should totally do that. We should get some global YouTubers together and like do like a world tournament. I mean, Toon would probably win, but it would give me more incentive. It would give me more incentive to you know, grind more. We should totally do something like that. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest, but that's really cool. Yo, bro, play some Legends. I did, Giovanni. I tried. I couldn't get into it. I played like probably for like stretches of like a couple weeks, like many times, and then I would drop the game because I got bored. And I would start again, and then I would play for a bit, summon for a hype unit, get bored again. The game just doesn't do it for me. And I'm not saying like it's not a good game by any means. I think it's a great game, but you know, sometimes like even a good game just you can't get into. 90% of gacha PvP games suck. You're probably right. Didn't you use lots of money on it? I did, man. I spent a lot of money on Legends. A lot of money. But even spending a lot of money on a game, believe it or not, still doesn't always necessarily make it fun for you. You know, like it forced me to stay probably for longer than I wanted to because I felt guilty about spending that much money and not playing the game. But that being said, eventually, even having spent that much money, I still just couldn't make myself play it. I got bored. Are you gonna be doing more JP videos, or was that a special occasion? I'll probably be doing like summoning videos more often. As far as gameplay, I thought about doing a showcase for Gogeta, but I don't know. I'm not really sure if like people want to see like. I mean, like I could do like the 55% showcase, but like people have that covered. Like Truth, obviously, I already did it like immediately, and all that stuff. And I'm just not really sure like where I want to go with like showcases. I feel like maybe there's not like super necessary for this channel because I'll never be able to get it out like as quickly as like some other people do. And I'm not sure, like showcases don't do that well on the channel anyways. I'm trying to think of like what kind of content I want to incorporate on the channel in the future. So I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe not. Private servers mess up showcases. Well, there's the private server thing too, which obviously like if you're not using a private server, then you're always going to be super late in comparison, right? Bro, we're getting Gogeta for Christmas. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't know. I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for Christmas doesn't seem likely to me. Okay, it doesn't seem super likely to me. I think it's gonna be Jiren Blue Boys and also the Christmas banner, which is the Tanabata banner from JP. But you never know. They could surprise us. Are people #1 in World Tournament? Are they cheating? The current guys, I don't think are. I don't think the current guys are. There were cheaters that got banned already, though. We're getting a new global first LR on Christmas. Fred Van Vliet with the bold prediction. He says we're getting a new global first LR on Christmas. Yo, Freddy, I have a question for you. Are you re-signing with the Raptors? Okay. Okay. The global first is cool, but that's what I'm more interested in. Are you gonna be coming back to the Raptors? We need you, man. We need you. Right, don't go to New York. Are you re-signing? Okay, perfect. Yo, you guys saw it here first. Basketball fans, Raptors fans. Fred Van Vliet is re-signing with the Raptors. Breaking news. Yeah, global first for Christmas. I don't think it's very likely this year, but I do think there's still a good chance, nonetheless. So, or not a good chance, a chance. So, we'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see. Is he resigning or resigning? Okay, I'm assuming he meant resigning, not resigning. Of course, there's a big difference. There's a big difference, and that's always like a kind of a gray area. I'm gonna assume he said resigning though. Who is Fred? Fred Van Vliet is one of the point guards on the Toronto Raptors that is a free agent in the offseason, so he could potentially leave the team, but we love him. He's a great player, so we're all hoping that he resigns with us, not resigns. Is that the real Fred? He is the real Fred if you want to believe he's the real Fred, right? If in your mind he's the real Fred, then he is the real Fred. A just got the World Tournament in Trunks. Nice. Good for you, man. Into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Are there any lifts that you're proud of? I mean, I'm not like a super... Oh, I forgot to use an item. I should be fine. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, so I'm not like super strong, like relative to my size, because I'm a pretty heavy dude, right? But when I was like 220 pounds, I deadlifted 500 pounds. No, I think it was less than 220. I was probably like 215. Yeah, when I was like 215, I deadlifted like 500 pounds, and that was like my heaviest deadlift. And I think I could have gone a little bit higher because I did that for 2 reps eventually. So that's probably like my biggest achievement lifting wise. But I'm not like a power lifter by any means, you know, like I wasn't competing or anything like that. So I know there were like guys that were my size that were doing like 700-pound deadlifts or whatever. So yeah, I was just doing it for fun, right? Like when I was working out, it was really just like a personal fitness kind of thing, not really like a not really like a I'm trying to be the strongest person in the world or anything like that. Tiger is a thick boy. Kind of, yeah. Right now I've put on a lot of weight. See, I was talking about back then, right, when I was lifting and stuff like that, I was like 215, 220. Right now I'm closer to 250. Closer to 250, which is probably the heaviest I've ever been in my life. I was really overweight before though. But okay, it's like no, like it's the heaviest I've been, but probably not the most overweight I've been. I'll say that. When I was a kid, I was like super overweight. Like I was probably like 170 in like elementary school, man, or something like that. So like, relative to my height now and everything, like it's not nearly as bad, but I'm still heavier than I would like to be. But how tall are you? I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". Get your bro back on the channel. Will do. Actually, I have an unboxing video that I filmed with him a couple days ago that I will be putting up probably tomorrow or Monday. So stay tuned for that. And then as far as summons go, he'll be back at some point. Don't worry. Wow, you were a fatty. I was. I'm not even gonna take offense to that because it's just legit. It's true. That's just how it was. Hi, Kawaii. Yo. Guys, the legends here. Say what's up to my boy Kawhi. Yo, Kawhi, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be grinding World Tournament? Aren't you guys like doing a competition with the French Dokkan tubers? How you doing, man? How's the World Tournament grind going? What are you what's your eating plan or gym plan? Right now, not much, because I kind of fell off as far as like my fitness goals and everything. I would like to get back on it as soon as possible, though. It's something I've been meaning to do, definitely. Can you change the OST to Int Gogeta's OST, please? I actually don't have Int Gogeta's OST ready here. Although, you know what? I can probably add it right now. Give me one sec. Let's see. Add to library. Let's see. Dokkan music. Wait, oh, music. Dokkan music. Gogeta. Oh, I have it. There we go. Okay, perfect. So let me just add it to my playlist here. Alright, here we go. Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta OST on the way for anybody that requested it. There you go. There you go. I'm fine, and you all? I'm 19, actually. Yeah, Kawhi, I'm really behind on the World Tournament grind, so I didn't even get 30 million points yet, so I'm nothing compared to you. That being said, though, I have a crazy person in my local ranking. I was checking my local ranking today, and I was like, oh, like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, number 3 person had like 30 million points. Number 4 person had 40 million. I was like, okay, I can catch up. Or number 2 person rather has 40 million. And I looked at the number 1 person in my local, and he has 325 million points. The number 1 person in my local has 325 million points. He's number 5 right now. I think his name's like Kuhu or something like that, or Kudo or something like that. So I'm definitely not getting number 1 in my local. That's basically how it's gonna go. But we're trying our best. We're trying to get up there. Hopefully, at least get to like number 3 or number 4, number 2 or number 3 local. How does local work? Local is just like a grouping of people that they throw you into, and you have to try to compete to get as high as possible in that local group. Show us your local. Sure, I can do that. Give me a second. Obviously, gotta finish this run. Wesley Wu says, yo Wesley, what you thinking, man? What you thinking? You should level up links when you do world tournaments. I agree. I think I think you should 100% be able to level up links when you do world tournaments. I mean, you're gonna be leveling up links for like mostly the same units, right? But it would actually give people some incentive to change up the teams and do different compositions or do different tactics, right? Because you would want to like level up different characters' links. Hey Tiger, can you do a showcase of the free-to-play GT Vegeta? Just came out. Maybe. I don't know how many people want to see that, so I'll think about it. Yeah, like I said, showcases don't do that well on the channel, so generally speaking, like only limited to like a few per celebration. But yeah, I'll think about it. So you guys want to see my local, right? All right, so give you a quick look here. All right, we got Geltis at number 1. 131 TV Boxer at number 2, Goken number 91 at number 3, Alexis THR at number 4, Cuckoo at number 5, Hero at number 6, Icewing at number 7, Blitzmain at number 8, Pinto at number 9, and Shadow DFC, okay, at number 10. Now we pop over to my local, and number 1 in my local is Cuckoo. Alright, so Cuckoo, like I said, is number 5 in the world. So we're not getting number 1. It's impossible. It's not gonna happen. I could grind literally for every single second, not eat, not sleep, not go to the bathroom, for the next 36 hours or however long the tournament's going to be going for, and I'm still just not going to be able to get there, man. He must be cuckoo. Good one. Hey Tiger, do you watch football? I do watch football, actually. I started watching about 2 years ago, and every Sunday is a big day for me because I watch like at least like 2 or 3 games every single Sunday. I'm 5k and the world has a free-to-play. Is it worth trying to hold the place or just chill for now? I mean, are the rewards worth it for you? That's a call you gotta make, man. Like, the fact you already even got there is crazy. But if you just stop now, you'll probably drop to the top 10,000, right? So maybe grind a bit more to try to ensure yourself that top 5,000 placement, because the rewards are pretty good at top 5,000. Damn these no-lifers. Nah, a lot of these people are sharing an account, so it's not like they're grinding non-stop. A lot of them are like doing shifts of like a couple hours, and then they pass the account over to someone else, and they grind, and someone else, they grind, and so on and so forth. You should turn the lights off at night and have your brother go look for candy and maybe set up a jump scare for a video. Okay, so I already kind of did that. Not at night though, but earlier today I put a bunch of candy around the house, and I let my brother, you know, go around and find the candy when he woke up this morning. And it was fun. He really enjoyed it, so I felt good about that. Come on, dude, you can do it. Okay, chill. It's not happening. It's not happening. Number 1, 329 million points. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? Do people sleep with the lights on? Is that a thing? How do you sleep with the lights on? I mean, I understand a night light or something, if you want that. But it's like a small light. But I could not sleep without like any light, like with like the main light on. Like that'd be too bright for me. I think he means a night light. If you mean a night light, then no, I don't use a night light. But I guess when I was younger, maybe I did. When I was like, you know, in like under 10 years old or something like that. But yeah, I sleep with all lights off because like I just can't fall asleep with any light, right? Like even if there was like, I don't know, some kind of device or like a TV or something with like a flashing light, like a small flashing light, like that would still bother me. So I gotta have no light like at all to fall asleep. That being said, I don't think there's anything wrong with a night light. If like that's what you need, it's okay. My window gets some wild moonlight when I sleep. Really? I'm scared, so I sleep with lights on. Wait, like with all the lights on? Like with like the main, like the ceiling light on? You can actually fall asleep that way? Original base Annie with the 2-pound dono. I'm number 1 local but have work. Should I keep on? I mean, how far ahead of you? Ahead of the next person are you? If it's close though, I'll keep grinding. I fall asleep while watching a movie. Like, I've done that. Depends on how tired you are, I guess. If you're tired enough, you can fall asleep in any scenario, right? Like people can fall asleep like sitting, you know, or like streaming or whatever. Right? I'm pretty sure that's happened. So it's not like I can't ever fall asleep with light on. It's just most of the time, like on a normal day, I need to have all the lights off. I sleep better when there are noises. That's interesting. I mean, people are different, right? People are different, so I'm not gonna say there's anything wrong with that. It's just me. I fell asleep during the World Tournament. I can understand that. That is very understandable. Bro, I'm legit 5,439 global at the moment, but 3rd local. I'm 1,000% convinced my top 2 are cheating. I mean, how many points do they have? Do they have more points than like unless? No, I mean, I don't even think the top people in the world right now are cheating. So I don't think the people in your local are cheating. 500 million? There's no way. If they have 500 million, they would have gone banned. Because the top 2 people in the world right now have 350 or something like that. I'm 110th place, Tiger. Like in the world? Jesus. Good for you. Gerardo says, how old are you? I'm 25. I'm 25 years old. There's one who is masked at DBZ World. There's what? There's one who is masked at DBZ World? What's the highest amount of local players you can have? I have about 180. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I think I have like about 200 or so. I've had more than that before, but some people have less than 100. So I think it's just like completely random. I just pulled LR Turles. Good for you. Fred VanVleet just pulled LR Turles. See, good things happen when you say that you're going to resign with the Raptors. So yeah, keep your promise, okay? Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Oh, did DBZ World... Wait. DBZ World got banned? Or there was a person that used DBZ World's name and was hacking? Or is it actually DBZ World? I'm confused. Nah, this Fred said the Chicken Nuggets are winning it all next year. Oh, really? Okay, fake Fred VanVleet confirmed. Fake Fred VanVleet confirmed. Okay, so this person using DBZ World's name. Oh, okay. I mean, that's gonna happen, right? I'm sure there's a lot of people named Nano that got banned, right? There's a person who was hacking using DBZ World's name. DBZ World addressed it and said it was not him. That's good. When LR Blue Goku and Vegeta coming to global, end of the year. Probably close to Christmas. How is he fake? His name is Fred VanVleet and his picture is him too. That must mean it's him. That must be the real Fred VanVleet then. You know what? I'll hit him up after. We're boys. It's okay. I'll just message him on I'll message him on Twitter or Discord or whatever. How can I see how many wins other people have? So you go into the rankings and you click switch at the bottom, and it shows you how many wins they have. What type is World Tournament Kami, and is he Super or Extreme? World Tournament Kami. Is there a World Tournament Kami? I don't think so. There's the Fizz one, but he's not World Tournament. He's just a general SSR pool unit, right? What football teams do you watch on Sundays? I watch teams with players I like, because I don't really have like a team that I like root for like 100%, right? I don't have like a main team. Oh, you mean Demon King Piccolo? Demon King Piccolo's a tech type. Yeah, I watched Tampa Bay because I like Tom Brady. He's okay. What I like about Tom Brady is that oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Yeah, what I like about Tom Brady is that he looks just like a regular ass dude, right? Like he's tall, right? But like, you know, he's just like kind of like just like kind of like dorky, if that's the right word. I don't know. Like he doesn't have that like same air about him as like someone who, you know, normally would be called like the GOAT or whatever. But he's just good. Like he's just really, really good, right? So that's what I like about him. Just he doesn't have that like cockiness that players like on his level or who have had as much success as him would have normally. So I think that's awesome. So I watch Tampa Bay. I watch the Titans actually because I really like Derrick Henry. Right, Derrick Henry is a beast. He's one of my favorite players in the league. So I watch the Titans. I watch the Chiefs obviously for Mahomes. I watch the Ravens for Lamar Jackson. I used to watch the Cowboys because like it was funny. Okay, so I know like how most people feel about them, and it's just like funny to watch them like struggle because of that, because they're like supposed to be really good but they're just like not good. But then I don't watch them anymore because like they're just bad now. Feel bad for Dak obviously. But yeah, you know, I'll watch like any team with like I'll watch the Packers for Aaron Rodgers. Saints sometimes too, depends on who they're playing. But yeah, I watch a lot of teams. Like I said, I don't have like a main team, right? Because like there's no team around me. There's no like local Toronto football team. But there is, but that's the CFL. That's not the same thing. So yeah, I just watch football because I enjoy it. Magnum PI with a $5 dono. He says 85.6 million points, 833rd overall, 40 million lead in local. You're lucky, man. If you were in my local, you would still be 250 million points behind. number one. Yeah, if you were in my local, you would definitely not be number one because the guy has 330 million points right now. It's so stupid. Hey William, you missed Tiger almost losing. What do you mean almost losing? I did die once. Oh, you mean like when I took a hit? Yeah, that normal did 85k to me, man. it was pretty wild. His name is Magumpi, remember? Now that's your thing. That's your thing. I'm gonna still call it Magnum PI. Yo, honestly, when you first said that though, I thought you actually thought that Magnum PI was pronounced Magumpi, and I was like, Toon, come on, man. Like I know you're not known for like the most big brainness when it comes to this game, but still, even for you, like you gotta know it's Magnum PI. And I understand now what happened, so it's cool. What is Demon King Piccolo's rank as an LR? I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely the best World Tournament LR, though. Of all the World Tournament rewards we've had, he's definitely the best. What's your total wins, Tiger? I think I'm at like 22, 23 or something like that. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I didn't try that hard this time. Your life is on the line. Pick one player from any period to hit a game winner besides Mr. Van Vliet here. And who would you let shoot that shot? MJ, man. MJ, come on. Clutchness, as far as like clutchness goes, gotta go with him. Although, I mean, depends on what range, I guess. If we're talking about like a 3. Yeah, someone said Dame. Dame is big. Yeah, it depends on what are we talking about, like any shot, or is it like a 3-pointer, or is it like a mid-range? So there's a lot of different factors here, man. Kobe for sure. Yo, speaking of Kobe, I got a sweater recently. It's really cool. So it's like his name, right? And then but like the K is like someone like taking a jump shot. Actually, I can show you guys a picture. Let me find it. It's really dope. I'm getting in the mail probably like tomorrow or the day after, and I'm really excited for it. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically the K is like a person taking a jump shot, the O is like a ball, and then the B, E, and exclamation mark is like a hoop and like the basket system, right? Or the basketball system. So like it's like Kobe, but like it's like a jump shot, which is, I think, is super dope. Like as far as like designs go, that was big brain right there. You don't want to pick Andre Iguodala, like the homie Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman, oh my god. I like the guy, but he has some crazy takes sometimes. Is the STR School Gohan worth some Kais from the World Tournament since his Dokkan Awakening? STR School Gohan, is he worth some Kais? Honestly, he's not gonna be doing that much damage. I mean, if you want to use him, I would still get him to SA10, because like it bothers me when I use units that are not at Super Attack 10. But that being said, he's not gonna benefit that much from Super Attack, because once again, he's not gonna be a damage dealer, right? Yo, bro, just finished work. Hey, Shadow, what's up, man? Welcome back. Well, or welcome to this stream. I got those mochas from early access. Should I sell them? They're going for 350. I'm not really good at determining how well the value of sneakers or certain sneakers are gonna appreciate or depreciate. So I'm definitely not the best person to ask about that. That being said, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. I was gonna say I think their value is probably gonna go up, but I could be wrong. I don't want to screw you. So ask somebody with better knowledge about that stuff. I just want my personal pair, or I just want a pair for myself to wear. Like, I don't resell sneakers ever. When I buy a pair of sneakers, I buy them to wear them, and I just hate how hard it is to like get like hype releases sometimes, especially once, especially like one highs. Like it's almost impossible these days without either hitting on a raffle or having a bot. And I don't want to have a bot because I just feel scummy that way, and I never win raffles. So it's just hard to get these shoes without paying resale, man. I just used Ghost Usher when Jocko was on rotation. And it happens. It happens. Yo Tiger, I got 50 stones. Should I let it rip on the Halloween banner? How many of the units are you missing? How many of the units are you missing? If you're missing more than 3, then I would say go for it. If not though, save your stones. Tiger, if you read this, do you still get the rewards if you lose top 10,000? You have to be in the top 1,000 when the world tournament is over to get the top 10,000 rewards. If you fall out of it, then you're gonna get the next tier of rewards. Who wins Game 7 series 2017? Warriors without KD and Clay, or Cavs without LeBron? Oh, without KD and Clay. So it'd be Curry, Draymond versus Kevin Love and Kyrie. Is that what it would be? I'd say the Warriors still. I'd say the Warriors would still win that. Probably. Yeah. Because the Cavs without LeBron just. Wait. 2017. Was Kyrie still there? He was, right? My memory's not so good. You guys know this. My memory's not so good. Yeah, Kyrie and Love, right? Yeah, so I would say the Warriors would still win. Super sick of trash banners we've gotten. The last banner was not trash. The Halloween banner is not trash. It just doesn't have a new unit. But even though it doesn't have a new unit, it doesn't mean it's a bad banner. Trust me, it's still one of the better Dokkan Fest banners we've seen in the game so far. What camera and system do you use to record? My camera is a Logitech something. I don't know. I forgot the model, but it's a 1080p camera. It was like $100 or something like that, or like 70, 80 bucks. And I use my phone to record, or I use my phone to play. I'm using a Elgato HD60S to record the gameplay, the capture card. So that's kind of my setup. Tiger, what is more likely, pulling a featured LR on a single or winning the lottery? Definitely pulling a featured LR on a single, because I've done that a couple of times now. I've never won the lottery, and if you just look at the odds, it's much higher chance of you pulling a single LR or an LR on a single compared to win the lottery, which is like 0.0000 whatever percent. Would you go bald permanently for $1 million? Oh, that's a tough one, man. Maybe. I might do it. Someone's gonna make me that offer first. And then I'll think about it. All right. Right now, I'm leaning towards. I don't know, man. You'll make $1 million in a lifetime. I'll make more than $1 million in my lifetime, man. I'll make many meals in my lifetime. All right. I'm still young. I'm 25. I still got a lot of, growth right ahead of me. A lot of financial success to go. So I know I'll make more than $1 million for sure. But getting that cash up front would be nice, right? You can do that bald or with hair. No, but I don't know like how bad I would look with no hair. Like, would I look that bad with? I would probably look pretty bad, or maybe it would just be weird. I don't know if I would look that bad. It'd just be weird for a while. I might do it, man. I might do it. Somebody offer that deal to me, and I would probably take it. Yo, I would legit be Krillin though. I would really be feeding into this whole Krillin Android 18 thing. I'd trade the mochas for 2 sets of Yeezys. Depends on which Yeezys, right? Yeah, if Dave Reckon keeps sponsoring him, he would be a millionaire. I mean, I don't think he's gonna donate that much, right? Like, if he donates like 100 every couple of streams, that would be a lot of streams to get to $1 million. Get Majin symbol tattoo on the forehead for 1 million, become Majin Tiger. Okay, that is definitely not something that I would do. Okay, in order to get me to tattoo the Majin logo on my forehead, you would have to give me enough money to ensure that I never have to work again, which would be like minimum like $30 million. Alright, I will do that for 30 mil to get the Majin logo tattooed on my forehead. 30 mil minimum. Check Twitter. Tiger tagged you in what you look like bald. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see it in a bit. I'll check it in a bit. What's your main job? So my main source of income actually is YouTube, but I have some side things outside of YouTube that I'm not gonna reveal right now. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But yeah, YouTube is a big part of like my money making ability, I guess. Tiger is too nice of a guy to be a Majin. That's true, but for enough money, I'll do it. I'll do it. What if it's just one of those water stamp tattoos that we had as a kid? Well, I would do that for like $1,000. I mean, I'd do that for like 100. I would do that for free. Like, who cares, right? I love interacting with you. You're so responsive. I try my best, man. I try my best. Bro, get yourself something to eat. I think you're dying inside. I'm actually feeling okay. I had a lot to eat earlier today, and I'm actually holding out pretty well. I think probably in like an hour or so I'll get really hungry and then I'll go, but for now we're doing okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Magnum PI with the $5 dono. Hey, thank you, Magnum. Among Us with subs and Toon. I kind of want to murder him now. Love you, Toon. Hey, it's okay, man. I want to murder Toon on a daily basis. Did I say that? Anyways, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Among Us with subs. Maybe after the world tournament's over and Toon returns to the world of the, you know, normal people, we can talk about it. You missed my comment. I really need some help. Glory, let me see. I don't see your comment from earlier, but if you want to send it again, I'll try to catch it. ToonRami is a Lakers bandwagon. He's not. No, Toon's been a Lakers fan for a long time. I don't know for how long, but I know he's been a fan for like a real long time. So he's definitely not a bandwagon. He's been through the rough years, right? And still stuck with them. Magumpy is just salty that his Chicago Trash Pandas lost to my Rams. Chicago Trash Pandas. Nice. All my life, LA sports guy. For sure. There you go. So you can't call a guy a bandwagoner if they've been a fan for literally their entire life. What's your reason for not making Legends content? Literally just because I don't enjoy the game that much. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I need another reason. As I always like to say, because I know there's a lot of like Legends fans out there, a lot of Legends players. I will never say it's a bad game, because I think it looks awesome. I think the art, like compared to Dokkan, is like infinitely better. Like it's not even close, right? I just can't really get into it. I don't know. Haven't liked Legends that much either. Couldn't get into it. Exactly, that's me. When was the last time we did a vlog type video? Let me see. Last time we did a vlog video was, I think... Oh man, it was a long time ago. I think it was when I went with my boy Rawad to watch Dragon Ball Super Broly. That might have been the last vlog video I did, where we like went to work out together at the gym. We did chest day, and then we ran to the theater to watch Broly, and then we had McDonald's after. It was yeah, it was like over a year ago. Well, maybe 2 years ago now. A year and a half, something like that. Oh my god, it's been a long time. I need to bring you guys more vlog stuff, eh? I'll work on it. I don't like the card art in Legends, too much shading. Yeah, the style is definitely unique. So I can see some people not enjoying that either, but overall I think it looks way better than Dokkan. That's just my opinion, and I think the opinion of most people. And you know, that is one thing I'd really love. Okay, let me show you something. I screenshotted this Android 18 from Legends that I absolutely love, and I wish they would bring into Dokkan, because she is just, yo, Okay, one sec. Let me find it here. It's in my screenshot somewhere. It must be a little bit far back because I haven't played Legends in a long time. There's this one Android 18 that just looks so good, man. And like, part of the reason why I was so sad about stopping was because like I couldn't look at that card art anymore. Okay, Dragon Ball Legends. I can't find it. You guys probably know which one I'm talking about actually, but yeah, let me try to let me try one more time. Legends. Oh, here we go. That is. Oh man, it's not working. Oh, there's too much green in this art. Can you guys tell what? Oh. What am I doing? I can just do this. Hold on. Okay. So let me switch these connectors. Yeah, this is the Android 18 that I was like, yo, she looks so good. This one right here. I was like, man, why do we not have this card art in Dokkan? Right? Like, that's dope. So anyways, I spent way too much time just to show you guys that. But yeah, man, I need that 18 in my life. But outside of that, I'm definitely a Dokkan guy. Have been forever. And I just, yeah, like Legends is cool. I just can't really get into it. Isn't there int 18? Int 18 doesn't look like that. She's wearing the same clothes. But it's not that pose. Yeah, it's not that pose. Haven't seen 18 in a while. Where's the wife at? 18 is she's just doing her thing, you know. She's busy with work and all that stuff, and you know, still working out and all that stuff. But I think she still plays Dokkan. I haven't checked up on her Dokkan account in a while, but I think she's still playing once in a while at least. And she'll be back for big releases. She'll be back for, you know, big banners, all that stuff. So you guys will see her around. It's just she's not gonna be like super regular on the channel. She's never been though. Tiger left the stream for a bit. I came back. How's the grind going? It's going okay. I have that 18. Nice. Pulls off double muscle masses than my boy Tiger. Double muscle masses. What does that mean? Have you watched JoJo? I'm in the process of watching JoJo right now. I'm on episode like 18 or 20 or something like that. I'm ready for LR Jiren. I know it's a minute, but we don't have any good fire units coming in a while. Gobbler. The next like good ass unit that's coming out for global is probably going to be the LR Blue Boys. And I think they're pretty damn good. So I would say for them. I would definitely say for them. And then Jiren's gonna come after for sure. Yo, Tiger, I need to go to your barber. My barber is right around me, man. Do you live in Canada? Are you Canadian? Because if so, then you might be able to go. If not, though, actually, I don't want to give away though, like who my barber is, because just in case, right? Like he's really close to me. Like, you know, I know most of you guys are probably not crazy, but if there's like one crazy person out there that's gonna like, you know, come and find me and like stab me or something, I don't want to risk that. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. Tiger uppercut, I get it. He hit them 7 times with a broken move. What? what do you mean? Tiger, what's your address? Yeah, I'll give you that right now. Let me just tell you what my address is. Tiger's barber is his girlfriend? Nah, man. I mean, I'm sure she would do an okay job, but I wouldn't trust her with it. And my barber is just super dope. Like, my barber's a cool guy. Every single time I go, we talk about video games, talk about Dragon Ball. He's a huge Dragon Ball fan. He's also really into tattoos. He's got like a couple of Dragon Ball Z tattoos. He's got like a Roshi, a dragon, like a Black Star Dragon Ball, all that stuff. And we just like, you know, talk about like nerd stuff the entire time. and he's just an awesome dude. Like, I got really lucky with this guy, right? Because before I was just like bouncing around to different places with no like real allegiance to like a specific barber, and sometimes I'll get like an old lady, sometimes I'll get like, you know, a guy that doesn't speak English, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like we never really connected like that. But now that I found my guy, no matter where this man goes, I will follow him. And also, I think he gives me really good haircuts. Like I really like my cuts. I don't know about you guys, but I like his work. So I am definitely sticking with this guy for life, unless like I move out of the country or something. But he's awesome. Bruh, Tiger built like a 2012 Honda Civic. Not gonna lie. What's a 2012 Honda Civic look like? Or like what's special about it? Like, what does that mean? Do I want to be built like a 2012 Honda Civic? What's the next global EZA? You would think Kale and Khalifa, right? You would think like they have to come out sooner than later, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. You almost died. I almost died? Really? Are you sure? How much does Tiger's barber charge? My barber is 35 Canadian for a haircut, which is, I think conversion to USD would be like 27 or something like that. So like not cheap, but not like super expensive either. I usually give him like a $5-10 tip, so it ends up being like a $40 haircut. You know, it's exact same as mine. My barber is the G2. Nice. Yeah, no, once you find your guy, man, you can never leave. And like I found my guy. You should be paying more attention, man. I mean, it's chill. It's not a huge deal. If I die, I die. Like I don't it doesn't bother me that much. My barber charges me $20. That's reasonable. Yo, back in the day, I was going to like all these like Asian barber shops who were charging like $12 for a haircut, and they were doing an okay job. They were doing fine, but it was definitely not like what I liked like that. Like it was good enough. That's what I'll say. So obviously much cheaper, but I'm willing to pay the premium for this guy because he does it the way I like it, you know? It sounds kind of weird. He cuts my hair to my specifications exactly. Did you hear about the Raps point guard Terrence Davis getting arrested? I did, man. I did. I don't know exactly what the deal was. I mean, obviously I heard the reports, but we don't know for sure what happened, right? Like allegedly he was arrested in New York because his girlfriend said that he assaulted her, or like he slapped her or something like that, which I hope is not true. As this guy, like he's an amazing player, right? Like, and he's got a bright future ahead of him, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully things get sorted out. If he actually did what he did, then he deserves the consequences, but it just sucks. It just sucks to hear that it happened. It's a shame. See, if you go bald, you won't need a barber. This is true. This is true. But then I won't get to hang out with my barber guy like once a month, which is also sad. He did 174,000 damage to you while you were talking. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I didn't die then. I could have easily died there. Hey, I found you on YouTube. I started watching your videos and I love them. Hey, Armando, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, Tiger, Korean haircut when? Never. Unless somebody pays me like $1 million, I said I would consider it. But outside of that, I'm never going bald, man. That's not happening. I like my hair too much. Check Twitter for the bald pics. All right, if you guys want me to see it so bad, I'll do it. Okay. Let's see. Bald pics. This is you, bald. What the hell? What the hell is this? All right, well, we're definitely not doing that. We're definitely not doing that. Look at this guy. This is apparently Chris Levy's rendition of me as a bald guy. Chris, oh my god. Why did you give me more facial hair too? Like I don't have that mustache and soul patch thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's hold on, hold on. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh. One sec. Let me find that again. Yeah, I'm never going bald, guys. That's not gonna happen. Good job. Good job. No, I didn't think you would actually put that much effort into it. But yeah, we're we're not doing that. Would fit 18. Yeah, I don't care if it fits 18, man. If that's what I look like as Krillin, I'm good. You can keep that. Hey brother, just want to thank you for everything you do and the time you invest. Hey Frankie, thank you, man. I do it for you guys, but I also do it for myself because I just enjoy this stuff, and I'm gonna keep doing it until it stops being fun. So as long as you guys enjoy the content, as long as I enjoy making the content, we're gonna keep this going. Have you watched DBZ Abridged? Yeah, I have. I haven't seen all of it though. I've probably seen like maybe 20 episodes or so, and there are like times where like people make references. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I just never really took the time to like watch the whole thing, or like as far as they got. Looking like a live action Nappa. Live action Nappa. I guess I could. I would. I'm not big enough to be Nappa, but yeah, I guess a little bit. What was up with the facial hair? Like you added like more facial hair to my face. You and Cancake live together. Oh, live together. Yeah, we do. We've been living together for almost for over a year now, actually. Get Scott to be Vegeta. I'll be Nappa, Scott be Vegeta. That actually could work. That could actually work. Hey Tiger, I finally achieved first place at the local rank. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. If Dokkan dropped an album of all the OSTs, would you buy it? Yeah. Yo, Dokkan music is fire. Dokkan music is fire. I'd be totally down for that. Let's see. So, gotta use that. And I mean, okay, look. People are telling me Nappa and Vegeta kill everybody, right? No matter what. So, as long as no, we should kill everybody. We should. Toronto alone is probably bigger than my country. Toronto alone is bigger than your country? Where do you live, man? How big's your country? Because we have about, I think, 3.5 million people in Toronto. Maybe more now. Maybe like 4. It's probably grown since the last time I checked. But yeah, where do you live? How do you think they should improve World Tournament? My improvement would be to only have the smallest maps. Okay, number 1, get rid of the preliminaries, or just have one fight for prelims, right? Number 2, number 2. I haven't thought about this that much, to be honest. Number 2, I would say give us an incentive to use different teams, maybe, right? Like change up, maybe give us like some. I don't want to say restrictions because that's not gonna be fun. Oh, number 2, allow us to level up links. Allow us to level up links for you know, doing the world tournament with our units, right? So like the same thing as like, you know, doing like a Dokkan event or any other event, really. Just like you can level up links along the way. That'd be a nice change as well. What else? I'm trying to think. Wait, did I give this guy orbs already? Oh, I think I did. Looks like I screwed up. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could do. Like I have to think about it a bit more. I can't really like give you too much on the spot, but I can guarantee you there's definitely many ways that can make this event much more entertaining, much more fun. Which OST is this? This OST is the Fizz LR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta theme. I saw Truth saying the same. He hates prelims and they take so much time. Everybody hates prelims. Every single person hates prelims. There's not a single person I know out there that's like, yo, I love prelims, man. Give us more fights in World Tournament. How many dupes on that Nappa? Nappa has 0 dupes. 55%. Hey Tiger, I rainbowed SDR cooler. La Flame, good for you, man. That's dope. Should I get in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or LR Fizz, Kaioken Blue Goku, and Vegeta with red coins? Probably the LR. Okay. I haven't played with either. I haven't played with the LR Goku and Vegeta at 55%, but I assume, yeah, they're still gonna be better than Gogeta at 55%. So I would still save for the Dokkan Fest LR over Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You and Truth helped a ton getting a good team together for World Tournament and tougher levels. Nice. I'm glad we could help. Yo, I love prelims. Give us more fights. Get out of here, Chaz. My country is very small. It's actually an island. It doesn't even have 2 million people. Oh yeah, then Toronto is definitely bigger than your country. Wait, what is your country? What's it called? You can't be serious. Nah, he's not serious. He's just trolling me. He's just it's because I said nobody says that, and he's like, oh, I love prelims. It's like, nah, nobody says that. Nobody's serious. Have a category bonus. Change it to every tournament. Oh, change it every tournament. It's a Snapchat filter, Tiger. Oh, it's a Snapchat filter. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Cause I thought like Chris actually like did spend the time to edit, and I was like, dude, there's no way. Prelims are phenomenal. IGN 10 out of 10. I got my last due for cooler on a single on the Dokkan Fest Halloween tickets. That's awesome. I actually got my last dupe of the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku with a single on the banner too. I was just like bored, and I was like, I'll do like 2 singles on the banner, see what happens. And on my second single, I got Piccolo and Gohan, and yeah, got the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. And it just makes me love this banner even more. And I think the banner is really good. Like, I've said this already. Some people aren't happy about it, but it is what it is. I was like, this banner is actually one of the better Dokkan Fest banners we've seen in a while, right? Because even though there's not a new unit, there's so many good Dokkan Fest units on it that I think for people who don't have a bunch of them, it's still worth a couple of multis. That being said, you don't have to summon on it, of course, right? And if you don't care about having like those guys, then just skip it. It's fine. But there is a lot of value on that banner for sure. Halloween banner is actually nuts. Got 3 new units and singles. The Dokkan podcast is live on Twitch. Gotta head out now. Have a good rest of your day, Tiger. Ayamatsu, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Yeah, so the Dokkan the Dokkan 59 Gaming podcast I think is live right now, so if you guys want to go watch that, feel free. We will do probably a raid of them in a bit if I leave while they're still live, so we can also head over at that time, but it's your call. It is live now, so feel free to go check that out. Anybody pull Return Monkey Boy? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I did. Once again, self promo here. If you guys haven't watched my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta summons, go check it out on the channel now. No, it's not live. Oh, it's not? I swear they were going live at 7, no? I'm pretty sure they went live at 7. Love your videos, Tiger. Keep doing amazing content for us. No matter what content it is, we'll watch it and love you as a YouTuber. La Flame, thank you very much. That actually means a lot. Like, there's been days where like I've been a little bit down on myself. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this like for much longer, you know. I don't know if like I'm good at this or I like it, but it's comments like that, man. It's guys like you that affirm my decision to keep going to continue doing this, and I do see myself doing this for a long time. Check Twitter for your bald pics. I already retweeted it, man. I already retweeted it, so I saw that. Chris Levy did a good job. He did a good job. Hey Tiger, just watched The Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time. It was amazing. Also, Love from Denmark. Yo, one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies of all time. Your vids are cool. Thanks, Adam. I'm playing the World Tournament while listening to you. I finally got Super Saiyan Gohan High School outfit STR. He's busted. He gave me a luck. Yo, nice, man. Congratulations. Favorite horror film? Ooh, that's a tough one. Favorite horror film of all time? It might be Sinister. Sinister is possibly, I think, the creepiest movie I've ever seen. The one that like kind of left the longest like lasting impression on me. I also really liked what else? The first two Saws actually were really good. I mean, I've watched all the Saws and I've enjoyed them to varying degrees, but the first couple of Saws, when it was like fresh, when it was new, I really liked. What else? I've watched a lot of horror movies in my day, man. What was that one with like the doll? Not Annabelle, but like the series that like had Annabelle in it before Annabelle came out. I forgot. The first one in that series. Yeah, I actually forgot. Not Chucky. The Conjuring, right? The Conjuring, yeah. The Conjuring was really good. The first Conjuring was a very good movie. The second one was not as good, but still okay. Watch Lights Out. I don't think I've seen that one actually. Yeah, you know what? Give me some suggestions, guys. Give me some suggestions, because I think I might be watching a scary movie tonight with Taya with Android 18. So, yeah, tell me what your favorite movies are, your favorite scary horror movies are, and maybe I'll check one of them out. Watch The Exorcist. I've seen The Exorcist. Jason Taro with the $5 dono. Have you ever listened to Blackpink? If not, check them out. I've become a Blink for life. Gone way down the rabbit hole. Blackpink. No, Jason, I've never listened to Blackpink. But yeah, I'll check them out. Sounds good. If you know, every time you say I'm Tiger from Tiger Uppercut Media, it sounds like you plan to add more people to Tiger Uppercut Media. Everything about adding creators to it and expanding. Ooh, that's a good question. I haven't thought about it, no. Never really thought about like making Tiger Uppercut Media like a brand. But I guess it's an option. I guess I could do that and just making it like a whole, like 59 Gaming, right? Like Tiger Uppercut Media would be like an entity like that with like multiple people, but it's not something that's in the works, but I guess it's something that I could eventually, you know, do in the future. Cat's Eye is still my favorite horror, probably jump scare flicks. Do nothing for me. The bad writing kills me. I need an involved story. Me too. I don't love jump scares for most of the time. I need a story that like makes me interested, like in the lore or whatever it might be, right? One that I really liked was Drag Me to Hell. Drag Me to Hell was very good. Because it had like a cool backstory. Like anything with a cool backstory or something that like is different, right? Not just like, oh, a crazy guy killing people or like a ghost or whatever, right? But like something that you haven't seen before, that really gets me. Yeah, I love Drag Me to Hell, man. Let's see, Magnum Scary Movie 3 is a really scary movie. Yeah, man, Magnum Scary Movie 3 was terrifying. I should watch The Wailing. Never heard of that one. Insidious, I've seen. I've seen all three of the Insidious movies, and they got progressively worse in my opinion. The first one was very good though. Candyman. This game in high school. Oh, this game, Dokkan in high school. Damn, so you don't play Dokkan anymore? That's too bad. I think horror are a bit corny. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I enjoy it though, but I understand if you don't like horror movies. Damn, you're still grinding World Tournament. Yeah, man, still going. Bo Ghoul is a great demon. Okay. Hey Tiger, if you were a Dokkan unit, what type do you think you would be? I would like to be STR. Super STR. Because, I don't know. I just feel like I would be a super STR unit. I have no explanation. Let's see. Tiger, I'm very conflicted if I should get my first cooler or should I wait for DF exclusive LRs. I would wait for Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs, especially if you don't have Buhan and Vegito. Hopefully in the future we can see Tiger and Nano do collab summons. It'd be awesome. Yeah, man, it's definitely something that I hope to do in the future. Obviously, Nano is, you know, like he's like the biggest Dokkan creator out there. Like for Dokkan only, I'm pretty sure he's the biggest channel, English-speaking channel. I think there's Japanese channels that are bigger, but you know, Nano's like one of the biggest in the community. It'd be awesome to do a collab with him at some point, but it's one of those things that's like gonna take some time. It's a work in progress, and a lot of people have asked me to do it. And as I've always said, you know, once the opportunity presents itself, we'll get it done. Just don't expect it anytime soon. Christian says, rip Rhyme. What happened to Rhyme Style? I made a super STR unit, PFP, for myself years ago, my boy. Anyway, gotta go, good luck. Alright, Dark Warrior, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Check your ranking. I'm pretty sure my ranking is still pretty garbage. It's probably still really, really low. Okay, so if I give this to Jocko, give these to Broly. I'm gonna have to pop 2 of these, unfortunately. I started with Nano, but stayed with Tiger. Damn, that's crazy. The fact that, I mean, do you still watch Nano, or do you like only watch my videos now? I know there's a lot of people out there that watch like everybody's videos, right? There's people that watch like Truth and me and Nano and Rhyme and, you know, Garesh and so on and so forth. I'm like, how do you guys have all this time to watch so many different videos? I've been seeing a lot of Super Battle Road Gohans in this World Tournament as lead. Why is that? And what teams can you run with? It's just a 120% lead. No. Super Battle Road Gohans. Super Battle Road Gohan is a 120% lead for all types though. So you can build any team you want, right? Any team you want. That's why people use him a lot, because he's like the ultimate rainbow leader in the game right now. Right, I don't think there's another 120% all types lead in the game right now on global. On JP they have the 2000 days Spirit Bomb Goku, but most people can't easy A him. So yeah, Gohan is like the ultimate rainbow lead. Remember that older Humanity guy? Good times. Man, when was the last time that Scott posted a video? I can't remember, but he hasn't been very active. The guy's been mad busy though, so I understand it. It's not a huge deal. Oh, Matthew, did I miss that dono? Oh, I did. Yo, Matthew, thank you for the $5 dono. He says, I got Namek Goku and Fizz Launch from the Halloween tickets. Also love your videos. I watch them when I play Dokkan. Thank you, Matthew. That's awesome. Congrats on your Namek Goku and Fizz Launch pull. 2 of the better TURs in the game for sure. Man, World Tournament's boring as hell now. When was World Tournament not boring is my question. You say now as if like it wasn't boring, you know, the last 20 times or so. I watched Tiger, Toon, and Truth. I watched a few Dokkan YouTubers, but as soon as I found Tiger, I said, that's the one. Yo, Chaz, that means a lot, man. It does, thank you. Yuki, it is all types, so you can run whatever you want. Yes. So to the person that asked, yeah, why do people run LR Gohan? It's because LR Gohan. Oh, the game crashed. Oh well. Yeah, it's because LR Gohan is a 120% lead for all types, so you can build whatever team you want with him. That's why people like to use him. Good day, Tiger. How's it going, mate? Jimmy, it's going well. How are you doing, man? He lives in Toronto. if people are asking me who well, I mean, first of all, even if I was American, I wouldn't really talk about who I voted for, right? Because there's no point in getting that, you know, involved in politics on a Dokkan stream. But that being said, I'm Canadian, so I can't vote for anybody in the US election, right? This game doesn't crash for me. It very rarely crashes for me when I'm playing for a long time, right? So for World Tournament grinds or like for longer streams, it does crash every once in a while, but it doesn't happen that often. In before dual summon with Trudeau next. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man. Yo, does anybody know if Trudeau likes Dragon Ball Z? I've been down if he wants to collab. Who's the Canadian president? Yeah, it's Trudeau. For a second, I forgot his first name. I was like, what? What is the guy's name? But yeah, wait, what is his first name? I'm just thinking Trudeau, and now I can't think of his first name. Holy crap. Justin. Yes. You know what? When I think of Justin, the first Justin that comes to my mind is Justin Gaethje now, like the UFC fighter. But yeah, that's our prime minister. This is my second world tournament, so it's still okay for me. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't been doing this for a long time, it's fine, right? But after you've done like 10, 15, 20 world tournaments in a row, it gets pretty rough. Justin Bieber. Yeah, no, the first Justin that comes to my mind is definitely not Justin Bieber. It's definitely not Justin Bieber. Yo, what happened with 7 Deadly Sins? I got bored of it, man. I just lost interest, and I think it's still a good game. I think it's still doing like very well. It's just for me personally, I was like, I didn't feel like playing it anymore. Dang, he's still going. We are still going. I'm probably gonna stop streaming in like 20 minutes or so in a little bit, but for the meantime, yeah, we're still going. 7 Deadly Sins is trash. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna say you're wrong because that's just how you feel, but I like it. I like the anime for sure. It's just the game got boring for me. You motivated me to grind world tournament. I'm local rank 39 now. Oh, nice. What are you overall though? What's your overall rank? Genshin Impact for you, 7 Deadly Sins. Genshin Impact for you, what? Are you saying like it replaced 7 Deadly Sins for me? Kind of. I mean, I stopped playing 7 Deadly Sins before Genshin Impact came out. It's not like I replaced it with Genshin Impact. It's just I stopped playing 7 Deadly Sins because I got bored, and then I started playing Genshin Impact a little while later after it came out because I enjoyed it. I'm top 10 local, solid. First time I saw Tiger's videos, I was like, this man is an amazing person, great Dokkan player, and hopefully we get him to an amazing YouTuber. And we did. We made Tiger an amazing YouTuber who can watch all the time and say thank you for making these amazing content. The Flame, thank you, man. That's that's a very nice comment. Gaethje, what a fight, man. Haven't been excited in such a long time. That excited in such a long time. I mean, it was an exciting fight, but it was very one-sided, right? Like, he didn't stand a chance. There was no point in that fight where I was like, oh, Justin's gonna take this. You know, like the whole time, even when he was punching Habib in the face a couple times, he caught him a couple times, Habib just shook it off like it was nothing, man. He just kept advancing, and like there was no point in the fight where I was like, yo, he's in trouble, because he wasn't. You know, just like shaking it off like it was nothing, and just did his thing, man. Handled his business, and I should never have doubted him. Like when the fight, before the fight started, I was like, I think Justin has a decent chance. I think it's gonna be, you know, a brawl. I think it's gonna be a war, and it did not turn out that way. I mean, he could have submitted him in the first round if he had a little bit of time, right? If he had a little bit of time, a little bit more time, he could have submitted him in that first round when he got him to the ground. DG summonable with the $2 dono. Thank you, DG. $1 on $1. Number 1 on local. Feeling the burn, not gonna lie. Also top 1,000. Damn. How many points though? How many points? I told you he has no chance. You were right. You're right. I was wrong. I admit it. Justin Trudeau. Yes, Justin Trudeau is our prime minister. Genshin should get its own anime. Doesn't Genshin have a manga? I think there's like a Genshin manga out there. Well, what OST is this? The OST is let me see. It's the special event, I think, for Halloween. Oh, it's last year's Halloween OST, the Kitsaya Man event. Have you ever heard of Borat? Yeah, man. I haven't watched the second Borat though. I've seen the first Borat. I liked it. I heard the second one's pretty funny too, so I'll check it out at some point. You make me want to jump back into Dokkan. I'll take another after I took another break after the last shaft. Yo, do it. Do it. Yo, Christmas is coming up. Gonna be some big banners dropping around that time. So I think this is a good time to jump back in. Start grinding some stones because you probably missed a bunch of events. So get a couple hundred stones. You know, save up until then, and hopefully pull the blue boys and LR Jiren. Bro, just saw the tweet. The one with me being bald. Man, it's too good. It's too funny. Definitely not going bald ever. I can promise you that. It's not gonna happen. I look terrible bald, especially with all that facial hair too. Nah. Borat 2 is wild. Would you say Borat 2 is better? Is better than Borat 1 though? You look like a Chinese Luke Cage. I guess. That's actually not a bad comparison. That's actually not a bad comparison. How long did it take you to whale after starting YouTube? Probably. I mean, I was already spending like a decent amount of money before I started YouTube. I was spending like, I spent up to like $100-$200 for like a banner before, but like really whale. I think the first time I really whaled was for Int LR Gohan. That time he came back for the Int banner, Int type banner, and I spent like, I don't know, like 500 plus on that banner because I wanted LR Gohan so bad. And these days, whenever I see Int LR Gohan, I wanna cry. Right? So it's funny how these things work out, right? Like there was a point where like all I wanted in life was to get Int LR Gohan, and now I can't stand his face. Habib is the best fighter this world has seen. It's got to be one of them. If that's what you think, that's cool. I don't know if I'm like gonna say he's the best fighter like the world has ever seen. He's got to be one of them. Which GSSR banner is better? Depends on which units you want. I would say in general, I would go for the one with the previous World Tournament reward units, because it's like their awakenings are all really good. So, and also they're more unique, right? Like they're more exclusive because they're only available on the World Tournament banner, whereas the other GSSR banner has a bunch of units that are all available on just like any banner, right? Like ever. So, I would probably summon for the World Tournament units over the normal ones, or the normal GSSR banner. Calling Habib the GOAT is perfectly acceptable in my opinion. Lots of other people in the picture, but since it's subjective, it's all good. It's subjective for anything, right? You can have that debate for basketball all day. You can have that debate for football. You know, is Brady the GOAT? Is Jordan the GOAT? Is LeBron the GOAT? So on and so forth. It's all based on your personal opinion. Nobody's ever going to, you know, conclusively convince like everybody of like a single person, right? So yeah, it's just a fun thing to talk about, but like at the end of the day, it's just your opinion. Goresh is a boxer. That's what I've heard. Apparently, I haven't confirmed it with him, but people have been telling me that Goresh apparently is a boxer. I know he's a fan of boxing. I don't know if he's a boxer himself, but I definitely know he's a fan of boxing. He was talking about the Lomachenko fight a couple like last week or something like that, and because of him, I didn't even know about it actually. But because of him, I watched it. Wasn't the most exciting fight, but it was entertaining. It was okay. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's a boxer. Can anybody confirm that for me? Do people have pictures? Shadik Perez with the $2 or Shadik Perez with the $2 dono. Hello, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I definitely shed tears during the last Khabib fight, man. Yo, I got really emotional after that last fight too. Like when he after he won and then he broke down like on the mat, right? And then was like crying and all that stuff. Like that got to me for sure, man, because the man obviously was like thinking about his dad, right? And the fact that like he's not there with him anymore, and his dad's been with him for every single fight in his career. So just made me like the man even more, right? Like he was dealing with all that stuff and still had to like train and get ready for the fight, and then dominated the entire way. Like it was like a movie. It's like literally what you see in movies, like in those moments. Tiger could easily become world champion if he tried, no cap. World champion of what? World champion of eating, maybe? Like if I really tried hard and trained, maybe I can become a eating champion. I don't know about fighting though. I'm not built like that. Like, I'm not built for that. Okay, you have to be more than just big to be like a good fighter, right? You have to, obviously the training, the discipline, but also like you have to be able to take punches to the face and body and also do the same to another human being, right? Let's think about that. Like think about what you're doing, like especially when it comes to like boxing and UFC and stuff, right? Like you have to think about what you're doing to another human being. Like you're crushing their face, you're like shredding up their legs, and I don't know, it's just a lot of people would not be able to do that, right? I think it takes a very special person to be able to be like a professional fighter. Like obviously, you know, like I've trained like kickboxing and stuff like that too, right? I've done boxing, kickboxing, martial arts too, taekwondo mostly, but like that's different. Like it's not the same thing as like professionally fighting for a living and like going into a ring, especially when it comes to like MMA. It's you can say I'm soft. Someone said I'm soft. Yeah, you can say I'm soft for saying that, but it's true. I think it's true. There are many, there are like most people in this world are not built for that stuff. Most people in this world are not built for that stuff. Habib's last 3 fights were all finishes over people in the top 10 pound for pound list. That's absolutely insane to think about. Yeah, man, for sure. No, I think it's stupid that people say Habib like doesn't have a good resume or whatever. Like he's had some big fights and he's dominated in all of them. D Moose with the $5 dono. Every time I watch War Tournament streams, I end up grinding again. Gotta stop doing this to myself. I blame you if you get top 50. I'm 154 right now with 136 million points. Damn, Moose. Yo, you gotta at least get in the top 100. If you already went that far, you gotta at least get in the top 100. Tiger would choke slam Kane. Okay. By the way, Tiger, how would heel Tiger be in the WWE? No, I would definitely not be a heel. I would be like a John Cena. Actually, I don't know if John Cena turned heel ever, but like when I was watching him, he was like always the good guy, right? I'd be like a John Cena kind of guy. So D Moose is above me. I'm 171 currently. Apparently, he's 154. I imagine Tiger being more like a RVD kind of guy, or Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, those guys who never turned heel. Exactly, man. Exactly. That'd totally be me. If I was a WWE superstar, I guess. Hulk Hogan, really? John Cena never turned heel, no. Okay, see, yeah, that would be really out of character, so I'm glad he never did. New to your stream, man. Yo, Divine Justice, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing? I'd be down to be the water boy. Hey, man, I wouldn't do it for like a long, but if I had a chance to be like a water boy for like the Raptors for like a little while, that'd be kind of sick. You know, you get to watch the games free from courtside, get to interact with the players a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't do it for like like forever though. I would do it for like a couple times, you know, like a couple of games or something. PST is a cheat code for a global world tournament. At least I can grind in regular daylight hours. I guess so. It does help. It does help to not like have the tournament start at like 2:30 a.m. or whatever. I'll be your hype man when your intro comes out. I'll be like your security like Goldberg. That's cool, man. Yo, I haven't watched WWE in a long time. I was really into it when I was in high school and middle school, but yeah, recently not so much. Man, but yeah, when I liked it, I was really into it. I remember like that one WrestleMania with it was Undertaker and HBK, Heartbreak Kid. Man, that was such a good match. And then they had the rematch too, which is not as good but still solid. But man, that first one with the two of them was like one of the best matches I've ever seen. What's your top 5 anime / manga? Top 5 anime / manga. So Full Metal Alchemist will be up there. I would probably put Dr. Stone up there. Top 10 maybe. I don't know about top 5 actually. Dr. Stone I really like, but I still need to see more seasons. You know, it's still so early because there's only one season. Tokyo Ghoul season 1, if I were just to take season 1, might be in my top 5. I'm not sure exactly if I would put it up there that high, but I really was into it. Like I really liked Tokyo Ghoul season 1. Yeah, what else? Let me see. Look at my figures right now. Most of them are Dragon Ball. I see like a Super Saiyan 4 Broly, got Full Power Broly, Bardock, Majin Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know. I like Death Note I'd probably put up there too. Original Dragon Ball I really like too. It's tough to make a list. I'm a very indecisive person, so I can't give you guys a top 5. I can just list like different shows I like. If we're including cartoons too, like not Japanese animations exclusively, I would probably put Avatar: The Last Airbender in my top 5 for sure. Avatar: The Last Airbender might be even top 3. It might be my favorite show of all time actually. Yeah, it might be my favorite. It might be my favorite show of all time. I know it's not like a Japanese animation, so it's not like technically anime, I guess, but man, do I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Michael Reyes says, you don't read my comments. It's like the 8th time I commented if you read LRUI or Jiren. If I read LRUI or Jiren, what does that mean? Rose X Dragon, what does that mean? Tiger Will's sister, Abigail the Fiend? Yeah, what is that? I don't understand what you're trying to say, man. Yeah, Michael, I'm sorry I missed your comments, but what do you mean LRUI or Jiren? Like, who's better? Like, which one's better? Jiren's better. I think Jiren's better than UI Goku. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I do. Because we got the active skill, more defense right off the jump, more damage right off the bat. In longer events, I would probably say... Yeah, for like really long events, probably UI Goku holds up a little bit better, but Jiren is just like such a beast right from the start that I have to give it to Jiren. Sister Abigail and the Fiend are WWE. Oh, like I said, I haven't watched WWE in a long time, so I have no idea what that is. Yeah, the last time I watched, like Undertaker was still like doing his thing. Like Shawn Michaels was still there. HBK. You know, oh yo, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time was Drax, right? Batista. I love me some Batista, man. And I was really sad when yeah, Batista turned heel and like him and Rey Mysterio were like friends, and then they weren't friends after, and they had the beef. Yeah, those were good times. Those were good times. This was a long time ago. This was like, I think like 10 years ago or something like that. Tiger, would you say Tanabata is worth it because it will have 4 LRs? Yes and no. It does have a lot of great featured units, but it also has a lot of featured units, period. Like so many featured units, period. So, I mean, if you're going for LR Blue Boys specifically, it's still better to summon on their banner because their rates are going to be so much higher. So what's up with the mangas giving you a double copy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter, but I bought a box set of Dragon Ball. What do you call it? Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball, right? And I read some of it. Oh, we got Trunks. Sick. Yeah, I read some of it, but I didn't read the whole thing because I already read the whole thing in the past, right? So I just never really got around to it. And today, for the first time, I realized that my box set came with 2 copies of Volume 13 of Dragon Ball and not a single copy of Volume 11. Okay? I only had 1 to 10, and then no 11, and then 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, like, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how they, like, gave me a double copy of 13. But I'm pissed off, man. Like, that annoys me a lot. It's not like I was gonna be reading it like all the way through like today or ever, but it's just like knowing that my collection is not complete really bothers me. By the way, big plug, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, hit up your boy on Twitter, okay? It's Eat Like Goku. Okay, Eat Like Goku is my handle. Search that up, or link in my description. Hit me up on Twitter on there, because I post a lot of stuff about like what's going on in my life outside of YouTube, like in between the videos and streams on there. So if you guys care about that stuff, then you know, give me a follow, okay? Tiger been bamboozled? How did I get bamboozled? Like goal, by the way. Oh, sure. How many likes do we have right now? What's the current? I can check actually. Give me 1 sec. Let me switch over to YouTube here. 500. Can we get to 500? We have less than 400 viewers at the moment, or 500 viewers rather. But I know a lot of you guys have not liked the stream yet. So if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to like the damn stream. Let's get to 500 likes before the stream ends. Show your boy Tiger some love. That'd be highly appreciated. Thank you very much. The original Dragon Ball series needs more 11 Dokkan and Legends. Agreed. OG Dragon Ball was amazing, man. OG Dragon Ball was... I love that stuff. Are you reading the Dragon Ball Super manga? Not yet. I'm waiting for it to, like, I don't know, end or something like that. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I'm waiting. 500 likes and Tiger will summon one day in the future. This is true. If we get to 500 likes, I will summon at some point in the future. That's facts. I could go to YouTube real quick. Yo, go to YouTube real quick. If you want to, go to YouTube real quick. Hit me up with a like. Let's get to 500 before the stream ends. I only watched a few episodes of the original Dragon Ball. You should watch the entire thing, man. The OG Dragon Ball was the bomb. It was amazing. Just liked. Thanks, Adam. That's awesome. Would you rather be able to use a spoon or only a fork? Probably only a fork, because it's more versatile. Spoon only for scooping things, and if we're talking about soup, then I can just like lift whatever thing, like a bowl or whatever, and just drink it that way. Whereas for like a fork, you can't eat noodles with a spoon, right? So a fork, you eat noodles, you can stab things. I just think there's more utility to a fork compared to a spoon. So I would go for fork all the way. Spoon? Wait, are you guys crazy? You pour the milk first or cereal first? Cereal first and then the spoon. No, cereal first and then milk. Okay, I know there's some people out there that do the other order. It is kind of strange to me, but I don't judge. It's just different. It's just different. Cereal first and then spoon. Yes. Cereal first and then spoon. I too pour spoons in my cereal. Yeah, apparently I eat spoons. I put the milk, then the cereal. Yeah, see, that's just something that I've never done before. It's just very different. It's a different world you guys are living in. But hey, if that's what you do, man. That's yeah, that's okay. It's cool. I watched DB 2 times and Dragon Ball Z 4 or 5 times, GT only once, and DBS 2 times. Nice. That's a solid amount of viewing right there. Solid amount of viewing right there. Yo Tiger, glad to see you streaming. I am the guy that tagged you last night, so that's just today on Twitter about catching up on your videos, and you replied to. Big love. Hey, Clip. Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. That was dope. I was having a bit of a off night, you know, kind of a bit of a weird night, and then I saw your post, and I was like, man, that's kind of validates, you know, what I'm doing with like YouTube and everything. And they're just days where I'm just like, I don't know if I want to be doing this like for too long. And then I see a post like that, you know, someone like watching my videos after work, and it did brighten up my night a little bit. So I appreciate that, man. That was dope. Do you ever read the comments from your videos? Yeah, sometimes. I don't always have a chance to, but every once in a while I do catch up on the comment section. Honestly, the reason why I stopped like reading them as much as like compared to like when I first started is mainly because number one, I have less time for it now. Number two, there's more comments. Number three, sometimes you're not in the mood to deal with like some like crazy comments out there with like people who say some not so nice things, and sometimes you're just not in the mood for that. So even though there's like mostly nice comments, mostly like, you know, good comments, I just like sometimes don't want to like deal with the not so nice ones. So sometimes I just like stay away from that stuff. But yeah, I catch up on my comments every once in a while for sure. Yeah, like the toxic ones. Yeah, it's just like if I'm in a good mood, it can kind of like put a damper on my mood, right? So I just don't think it's worth it sometimes, if I'm being honest. And for interaction with people, like there's the streams, right? Like if you guys want to interact with me, you want to talk with me or tell me something, you can always come to the streams, and I'll always try to reply to your comments here, or as much as possible. So I think that's a good, you know, good way for us to interact. Shadiq Perez with another $2 dono. What's your rank on World Tournament? I'm currently 1,551. Dude, check this out. I am currently, let's see. I am currently 22,616. So pretty bad. Pretty bad overall. Yes, Phoenix? Do you want pizza now?
We're having dinner.
You're having dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be down in like 15 minutes, okay?
You want to eat it now?
Are you gonna make it now?
Oh, we already ate it.
I'll come down. It's okay. Thank you. Alright. So, I'm gonna go get some pizza soon. I'll do like one more run. I'll finish this run and then do like the start of the next one. And then we are out of here, guys. Okay, it's been a good stream. It's been a long stream. Yes, my boy Phoenix, my brother Phoenix was right there. Show us Phoenix. He probably popped in like a little bit. Jasper's over there. I don't know if he wants to come over though. He doesn't like the lights. Jasper, come here. Hey, Jasper. Oh, you guys see the? Okay, put your head up a little bit. No? Oh, he's under the table. Alright, I don't think you guys are going to get to see Jasper, unfortunately. But he's here. You can see this. He's right here. Or you can go now if you want to. Okay, there's Jasper. Alright, yeah. It's time for us to go. Yo, my dog's name was Jasper. Sadly, he passed away. Ah, Shamar, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, my dog's getting up there in age too. It's like something that's like kind of in the back of my mind always, like, you know, like he's an old guy. Like he's 11 years old. 11 years old, right? Which is super old for a dog. Even though he doesn't act like it, he still like acts very young. You know, he's only probably got a couple of years, maybe 4 or 5 if we're lucky. So I'm gonna appreciate him for as long as I can, and it's just that's the worst part about being a pet owner, right? Like eventually one of these days they're gonna leave you, and I just don't want to think about it too much. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. How old is Phoenix? Phoenix is 10 years old. But he's got 2 golden doodles, one at no, he's 9. No, he's 9. My bad. Buddy's got 2 golden noodles, 1 at 16, 1 at 15, still going strong. Nice. Yeah, I think Jasper, given his like current state, he's probably still got another solid like 4 or 5 years easy. Tiger, you're doing an amazing job conversing with us on stream. I try my best, man. I really try. I really try. Some people get pissed at me because I don't reply to the comments or whatever, but I can't actually read every single person's comment, right? That's something you gotta just realize. We got to see Phoenix and Jasper on this stream. All that's missing was Taya, and we have the whole Tiger team. Yeah, Chris, she's at home at the apartment right now, so unfortunately she's not gonna make an appearance, but we'll get her in here at some point. She'll make her appearance. Does Android 18 still play Dokkan? Not as much, but I think she still, you know, logs in every once in a while and checks out what's going on, but she's not as consistent as she used to, which is understandable. I don't blame her for it. My dog is also 9 years old. He's acting very young. Nice. Yeah, 9 years old is not too bad. Depends on the dog though, right? Obviously, like different breeds have different lifespans, but I think golden noodles generally live fairly long. Do you think we'll get 4 rotations this year for the New Year Step Up banner? 4 rotations? Did we get 3 last year? I don't know about 4, but I think we might get 3 again. Does Taya play Legends? No, she never got into Legends. Not gonna lie, I didn't know how you spelled her name. It's Teija. Oh, in-game news? In-game news? For what? What's the in-game news? Let me see this. Okay. In-game news, apparently. Let me see. Let me check this out. Dokkan thank you login bonus. Whoa! Yeah, the thank you celebration's coming. Look at that. Okay, sick. That's cool. Yeah, Dokkan Festival A ticket, Dokkan Festival B ticket. Kiarni stage 2 times. And we can get up to how many tickets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The special missions we can get up to. Let's see, 1, 2. Wait, what? Hold on. No, login bonus. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so we get 5 of each. We get 5 of each. That's kind of cool. Alright, there you go, guys. Thank you celebration is coming. We get 5 tickets for each banner, which is pretty awesome. And why don't we quickly raid? Why don't we quickly raid the 59 Gaming? 59 Gaming Twitch stream. Benjamin Omen says, "Yo Tiger, I have my birthday today." Benjamin, happy birthday, man. Hope it's awesome. Okay. I'm not gonna raid Mr. Beast. I don't know if he's streaming, but he doesn't need any more viewers. He's good to go. And let's see. I think they're streaming on Twitch. 59 Gaming. 59. Wait, are they live right now? They should be live right now. Oh, is it over? Oh, I think it ended. Yeah, yo, look, I'm pretty sure it's over, right? Because the one I found, it was from 1 hour ago, and it doesn't look like it's still going. Oh, they are still streaming. Oh, it's because there's an ad. Okay, hold on. Ooh, 410 viewers. Holy crap, that's wild. That's wild. All right, yeah. Look, oh, can you post me? Can you send me that ad actually, or that link rather, and we can give them a quick raid here. Let me actually do this. Gaming 1. 59 Gaming 1. Hey, there we go. All right. We're raiding 59 Gaming on Twitch and then YouTube. There's the link on YouTube. So guys, let's head over to the 59 Gaming podcast. They're doing the Dokkan podcast right now. I do have to go, but let's make an appearance. Tiger Squad, Tiger Raid, one of those. They both work. Okay, so you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Okay, have an awesome day. Awesome Halloween. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media. Signing out. Okay, so right now, go on to YouTube or go on to Twitch from the YouTube side and have an awesome day, guys.